C Red Nation. What's good? Hold on. I ain't even got my Bulls hat on. Big tweaking. Give me 1 second, C Red Nation. Y'all already know what we came to do. You already know why we here. There we go. Now we getting into it. Let's get busy. C Red Nation, what is good? It is your boy Pat the Designer. Back at it again. How are you feeling today? Here for the live call. We got Bulls versus Heat. The family's in the building. Pete in the building. What's good? The Breeze Nation is in the building. Let's get it cracking. How are y'all feeling today? Bulls coming off of a dub. We got Frank in the live. Baki in the live. What's good, P1? The Breeze family is in the building. As always, if you're in here, if you're just jumping in here, Ayo, what's good? If you're just jumping in here, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports. I'm alone right now. My brothers are coming, but they're black. They're a little bit late. Hey, we all on a little bit of BPT weekly, and we don't want you to miss a thing. So make sure that you hit that bell. We are running a little bit behind schedule, but we in here. Bulls, Heat, Nikola, Gwenst, Bam Adebayo. Bulls without Zach LaVine. Are they going to be able to pull it off? A lot of questions coming into tonight's game. Is the playoff still a factor? You guys let us know. How you guys feeling? Are you guys still in a mode where you want to get in this team into the playoffs, or are you in a mode where you want to see this team have a chance because you kind of know what you're going into next season with now? You just expect that talent to get better, especially if they have a training camp. You kind of want to see I think you kind of want to see if there's a chance that you can get one of those first round picks. If you can get one of those top 4 protected picks, would you rather see them take that chance or continue to win games? I have a tough time rooting for my team to lose. I just do. I can't physically sit down and watch the Bulls and say, "Ayo, I want to see y'all lose." AO says our only shot is the play-in tournament. Hey, look, that's a fact. That's a fact. Tevin Smith says, upsetting to see the Knicks better than us. Man, let's get in here. Hold on. Let me get some of y'all comments up on the screen here, man. Let me get some of y'all comments up on the screen. We got 4 red games in the live. Who all in here? Matty Matt's in the chat. Like I did there. That's off the cuff. Jonathan Washington says he would rather see win games. I want to let Zach know we prioritize winning, so he will want to stay and build into a contending team. I think Zach kind of already feels that way, though, don't you? I think the Bulls, I think AK has shown, by the way, did y'all see AK just basically Son Lowry? Where he literally like, hey, what's good? Good to see you. How you feeling? Good to see you. And then Lowry, he got the Lowry marking it. And he just turned around and went into the locker room. Bro, I was dead. YBS in the chat was good. Make sure y'all like the video, man. Subscribe to the page, all that good stuff. As we're getting this thing underway, man. Bulls getting ready to get into it. Big Key, P Kid in the chat was good, man. Kid, share this to all them NBA pages that be staring us down, man. Shout out to you. P Kid on a little bit of vacation tonight, so he's just gonna be chat watching. Hey, by the way, y'all, even though I had to finesse it from somebody else, got a scoreboard. Got a scoreboard. Hey, yo, Tommy, we can't stream the game. I'm going to be live calling the game. We're going to be live calling the game. The NBA frowns upon people showing the game. Caleb in the chat was good, my boy. How you guys feeling, man? Who you guys got the bull? Who do you guys got getting the W tonight? Who do y'all have getting the W tonight? This is going to be a tough game for the Bulls, but you know what? This is what's going to show what those younger players are, because we've seen Kobe White have a better season. Have a better last couple of games, not a better season. Have a better last couple of games. We've seen P. Will kind of start to pick it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the younger guys that we think are going to be a part of this Bulls team keep getting better moving forward. But we've seen it against competition that's been a little bit subpar, a little bit banged up. You know what I'm saying? Now you got competition that's coming in. And listen, the Miami Heat a little bit banged up themselves, but you've got competition that's coming in that's championship tested competition. Competition is going to be tough. Can you be what you were in those last couple of games versus these guys? Can you do what you did versus Charlotte versus these guys? That's the question. 10 in the chat was good. Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me throw the chat overlay on. There you go. There you go. Now we in the building. Tommy must be a Heat fan. I believe y'all resident Heat fan is coming into the building right now. Oh, Lord. I hear him talking junk already. Hold on. Give it a second. I hear the trash talk already. Late as usual. The drinks is outside. Oh, I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the chat. It's your boy Stefan Adon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here.
Keep the chat entertained real quick.
How y'all feeling? Just got here, fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? Where we watching the game from tonight?
I told him we got the scoreboard in the building.
Hey.
All right, let's get it busting. We in here. We in here. YBS, what you doing in Mississippi, my boy?
Mississippi?
You know you Texas bound. What you doing in Mississippi, man? So, now that you're here.
Now I'm here.
Better late than never. How you doing? First things first.
I'm good. We was running into a little bit of trouble, but I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Now, how you feeling about your Heat team coming into tonight? A little bit of injury still on your side.
Yeah,
a Bulls team that's been playing some really good defense.
We got a little bit of injuries. Last night we played, so I'm expecting y'all to have a little bit of upper hand.
Okay.
I mean, but I can say it's just, you feel me, like it's almost to the end of the season. We a little bit banged up. Victor Oladipo still ain't played, which is. Yeah,
you gave away some assets for a guy that you haven't been able to use.
No, we really didn't.
Well, you gave away my man that was a little bit racist. So yeah, I guess you're doing good things there. So we're about to get this game underway. Bam Adebayo.
I'm still expecting us to come out with this dub, though.
I mean, I would expect you to expect them to come out with a dub, but whether that's going to happen or not, see, that's a whole different story. But let's get this thing. Sheesh. Let's get this thing underway, man. Bam Adebayo, Vucevic meeting at center court on the Heat logo. We got Heat Nation in the chat already.
That's what I'm talking
about. Going hard.
Give me some backup so I'm not here by myself.
Here's the tip. Bam Adebayo wins the tip.
Let's go. Hey, K-Nunn has been hooping.
And here's Nunn bringing the ball up the court, getting it off to Jimmy Butler. Butler being guarded by P. Will, somebody who a lot of people say similar kind of guys.
Hey,
as the first shot missed there, Tyler Herro's been struggling a little bit, dog.
Is the score going to update when they?
We gonna find out.
Score. Oh, okay.
I'm working on it. As Kobe White now with the ball over to Vooch. Down to Kobe. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go.
They said Tyler wasn't playing tonight.
Oh, no Tyler tonight.
Yeah, no Tyler, no Dragic, no Tyler, no Dragic, no Vic. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That's now the first bucket going down.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Bam Adebayo, one of the best passing centers in the league. Here's Kobe White now bringing it up. Kicking it over to Garrett Temple. Temple now with the ball. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go.
I will say
rebound there.
What you'll see on our end is some of the time when Jimmy's not on the floor, they definitely run they definitely run the offense through Bam.
Right.
I would say running us off the 3 line is crucial for these games, but
as Adebayo kicks it out to Robinson for an open 3, and he knocks that one down.
Give me all 3 of those. Give me all 3 of those. I will say you can no longer sag off a Bam for that 15 to 17 footer because he will knock that down.
Oh, word?
So yeah, he gamed the Nets the other day with it. So yeah, man, he's really stepped up. Yeah, like I said, I'm fully expecting y'all to have the upper hand because we played last night, but I don't know. We'll see.
Hold on, we lost the video there for a second there. We're going to get that back in a second, y'all. Just sit tight with us. Come on now. What's going on here? Is my co-host from Florida? No.
Hey, I am not, but I will say, no, I was just allowed to choose. I was just allowed to choose. A lot of y'all mugs is mad at me in the chat because I got to choose. I don't feel like that should be anybody's fault.
As now Bulls trailing right now 5-1. Got to get this thing going back up here again. I don't know what the heck just happened to the camera there. And that's got to be AD knocking like the police like that. Here's Jimmy now. Pull up. 3-pointer. Couldn't get that one to go. Dog, what is going on with the camera here? All right, there's that. There we go. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Tice up under the rim. Couldn't get that one to go.
Okay.
And here's Nunn now bringing the ball up.
I will say tonight I'm being fully biased. I don't care. For 3.
Here's Nunn for 3 now, and he's able to knock that one down.
Chicago native. Let's go.
I'm going to have to just keep hitting refresh on here. That's all right. We're going to keep it going. Here's Coby White now with the ball. Kobe bringing the ball back out, kicks it over to Tice. Tice throwing it down low to Vooch. Vooch back to Tice, up and under. Got it to go. Hit every part of the rim.
Bro, I'm messing with Tice. Yo, I'm getting so confused on how to spell his name, though. I'm not even going to hold
it. It's Thies, ain't it? EIS?
I thought it was Theis.
As P. Will now with the ball, guarded by Nunn. Good ball movement here by the Bulls early. Vucevic with the ball, and he's backing in on Bam. Bam kicked out to Tice. Pull up 3, and Tice hitting it. Tice, baby. Let's get it going.
Okay.
Ariza now with the ball. He's guarded by Tice. Kicks it down to Bam. Back over to Nunn. Nunn guarded by Coby White. Oh, they called a foul there. I thought Kobe might have got away with one on that one. AO says Theis. That's what I thought. Tanner said, are we French now?
Hey, listen.
Hey, look. They say, look.
I'm fully decked out tonight.
Yeah. You mad Miami tonight?
I'm fully decked out tonight.
Miami up 8-6 on the Bulls. Tried to throw it down there to Jimmy. Jimmy almost lost the ball, kicked out to the corner. Robinson pump fake, got Temple out of the way and knocked down the 3.
All 3 of those. You can't leave Sheen open.
Called him Sheen. 11-6, Miami lead right now. Here's Coby White now with the ball. Over to P. Will. Gets to the middle. Had Nunn on him off of the glass. Couldn't finish, though. Here's Nunn now, bringing the ball up the court. He's guarded by Coby White. Kobe picking him up. Kicks it back out. Duncan Robinson, 3. Another
That
one.
is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They're not guarding the 3 now.
I'll never understand how you're losing him. Like, I'm just confused here. As now P. Will kicking it down to Vooch. Vooch backing in. Backing in on Bam Adebayo. Turnaround. Couldn't get that one to go. And here's Nunn now with the rebound. Nunn bringing it up. And you can't allow them to knock down another 3. Kick it out to Bam. Bam. Gets it off to Duncan. Another 3. He got another one. 17-6. Bulls lead. Bulls trail. Oh, my goodness.
All 3 of those. All right, so look, this is how. So
Jay Crit in the chat, he said, Ringo, I ain't mad at you, so when you going to break out your Lakers gear?
My Lakers. Nah. It ain't never like that. But so this is how the Heat's salary cap situation is going. So basically, like we have enough money to bring in somebody else. I'm on a mindset that if we ain't talking Kawhi, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to lose Duncan.
Duncan is a strap, and that's why I told a lot of people, like, listen, don't put Duncan Robinson completely off the table for a large marketing trade.
That's
I mean, if you're gonna trade him for Lonzo, don't put him completely off the table. Yeah. We got the Philippines in the chat, man.
He's looking for. I would say he's looking for like around the 72 range.
We got Tampa in the chat. Clutch said we. Everybody in here. We.
Hey,
Sam, you killing me with this we. You is saying we a lot. Like this is not a Bulls chat. Like we not C-Red Nation in here. Like it's not 36 inches of boy head right there. You say personal. You say personal stuff.
I'm allowed to be.
And you know what though? I do like this because this is the dynamic of the show. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's a Miami Heat fan, you kind of get that outside look at the Bulls. And I think we need that on this show, kind of how the perception of the Bulls are to the league, especially right now. Because listen, right now, this team is completely different. Right now, I would say with you, he said Nintendo Wii. That's a good one. Shout out Steph. Let me put that on the chat. His name's Steph too. Shout out to you. Nintendo Wii. No, I would ask you, would you say as a fan that lives here but is a fan of other teams and mostly watches around the rest of the NBA that the Bulls is a more palatable team for players to come to now?
Yeah, but I will say this too. My thoughts on a play-in game for the Bulls have changed.
Why? Because Miami's now in the play-in game? Is that what it is? Remember, he said it's not the playoffs.
No,
it's not the playoffs.
It's not the playoffs. But if the Bulls get in there, then it'll be like
it means a little bit more.
If I could just add this one other person, maybe then we can get in. But I'm at a mindset. If I'm y'all, like you said, I'm not taking Duncan off the list.
Yeah.
If I'm Miami, I'm not doing.
And Kobe down to P. Will. P. Will put it up, but they call a charge on P. Will.
I'm not doing anything if it's not unless Kawhi says, "Hey, I'm leaving LA."
Yeah.
I'm keeping Dunk, but if I'm y'all, I'm definitely not taking him off the list.
You really own this Kawhi kick. Is now Nunn bringing the ball up the court, kicking it over to Jimmy Butler, the former Chicago Bull. We all know what he brings. Kicking it over to Ariza, back to Jimmy. Jimmy being guarded by P. Will, out to Duncan Robinson, picked up by Temple at the top of the key. Over to Ariza, and now down to the corner, Bam Adebayo, guarded by Tice. This is a good matchup here. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Robinson pulled up, but then passed out of it. Got the ball back, pulled up for three, and they call a 24-second violation on that one. Bulls still trailing 17-6 right now. 6:46 left in the game. Yo, Tanner said if he's also a Packers fan, I'm boycotting ASAP. He's not a Packers fan, dog. He's not a Packers fan. He's a Giants fan. It's worse. It's not worse, but it's kind of worse. Here's Kobe White now with the ball, guarded by Bam. And see, I think those are the moments when you want to see Kobe White say, "Oh, I got you on me. I'm gonna attack." Because they kick it out to P-Will. Good ball movement. Back to Kobe for three. Kobe able to knock down the three there. Good catch and shoot for Kobe. We know that's what Kobe White can bring to the game. And now they kick it over to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn coming off of the screen. Pull up, mid-range. Got it. And that's just a nice shot. That's just a nice shot there. And Kobe White's got to be better on that. It's Kobe. Oh, he throws a turnover there. And that's the thing that he's been a little bit better at. And we don't want to see that. Out Duncan Robinson out to the corner for Nunn for three. Couldn't get that one, but tip by Bam, and Bam able to get the tip to go.
Man.
21-9 Bulls trail right now. 5:45 left in the quarter. Here's Kobe White with the ball. Kobe coming off of the screen from Vooch. Kicking it back over to Vooch. Down, out to P. Will. P. Will, pull up. Flowed, got it. 21-11, a real nice shot there by P. Will. Bulls trail by 10. Hey, I will say this. Ringo's been a Warriors fan. I'm sorry, not a Warriors fan. I said that because of Ayo said you was a Warriors fan in 2015. Ringo's been a Heat fan the entire time. Like, he's not somebody like LeBron left as a foul there on Garrett Temple as Jimmy Butler went up for the layup.
I've been a Heat fan since
like 02. 02. Yeah, I was gonna say he has been a Heat fan for quite some time. So it's not like, when LeBron left, he was still rooting for Miami. Even when D-Wade came to the Bulls. He was still rooting for Miami. So I will give him credit on that. He's at least been loyal to being Buns. I mean, no, I can't even really talk trash. We got 21 wins. Hey, do not muddle this show with facts.
I thought we was based on facts.
Miami leading it 22-11, and if the scoreboard is a little bit behind y'all, that's because I got to manually update it here. At the half, I might see if I can find another one, but the Bulls trailing right now 22-11. I'll keep you updated with my voice as well. The soothed soundings of Petty Casanova as Jimmy puts up another free throw, able to knock down a pair there. 23-11. Bulls trail right now. And you can tell the Bulls are missing Zach LaVine right now as Kobe White brings it up. Backcourt points 17-3 as Vooch pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Tice tried to tap it out, but Robinson coming away with the rebound.
Oh, my.
Here's Duncan going under. Couldn't get that one to go. Let's see. They say your mic keep going out. Let me know if his mic keep going out, Crit. And now, I mean, wow.
Am I good
Kobe
now?
White with another turnover. Talking?
Am I good?
I think what you do is you keep turning your head away from the mic.
Is that what?
You just got to make sure you're talking into the mic. You know what I'm saying? As Jimmy Butler now bringing the ball up, attacking on Larry Markkinen, back out to Ariza. Ariza over to Robinson. Another three over Temple off the top of the backboard, rebounded by Larry Markkinen. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe getting the screen from Vooch. He takes it, kicks it over to Vooch. Vooch. Oh, and Kobe White with his third turnover of the first quarter. And Kobe has been immaculate with the ball handling. But today, wow. Oh, that's Crit. Crit got us checking stuff. He said he got selective hearing. He said he can't hear you tonight when you talking. Crit, you wildin', my boy.
Crit, come on, bro.
Here's Jimmy Butler now with the ball, driving past Lowry. Oh, my God, but he smoked it. And did they call a foul? Who fouled him?
Yo,
Jimmy Butler basically walked through untouched.
You smoked that.
Yo, who fouled him? That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Wow. Hey, yo, some of these refs in the league this year, bro, and this is not, and everybody gonna get on me because it's a female ref that I'm talking about. It's not a male-female thing. Just in general.
Just the referee.
The refereeing in general in the NBA this year has been a joke as Jimmy Butler able to knock down a pair there. 25-11 Bulls trail.
I seriously believe when they're interviewing these mothers for the job, they be like, hey, so what? Yeah.
Hey, how long have you worked at Foot Locker? Here's Saddle now into the game, down to Thad. Moving the ball around. Back out to Saddle driving. Down to Vooch. Vooch, fade away. Got it to go. Good shot there by Vooch.
Now, I ain't even going to lie. Vooch been giving us buckets.
Yeah, for a while now. For a while. Here's Ariza now getting the ball off the Robinson. Back to Ariza. Back out to Duncan Robinson. He's at the Kia logo. Kicks it over to Jimmy. Top of the key. Who throws it down. Easy lay.
Hey, now, Dwayne Dedmon has been a phenomenal pickup for us since we grabbed him. He's definitely been solid for us off the bench, so I'm not mad. The only thing I'm mad about is that he wearing 21. He's giving me bad vibes.
Here's Saddle now with the ball. Kicks it out to Thad. Thad backing in. Throws it over to Lowry. Lowry driving now. Double teamed by Jimmy. Whips it out to Vooch. Vooch moves the ball. Cross court to Saddle. Saddle, jab step. Step back, pull up. Three. Couldn't get that one to go. Jimmy Butler coming away with the rebound. 27-13, the Bulls trail. And here's Jimmy driving past Lowry. And if anything, that was a foul. Rebound there by Vooch. Here's Temple now attacking the rim, getting the lay. 27-15, Bulls trail right now, down 12, 2:46 left in the quarter, and we got a timeout on the floor. And now listen. I want everybody, because I see YBS on the ledge already. I want everybody to understand what's happening here. The Bulls are in full eval mode. Like, well, they've been in eval mode all year while trying to win. You know what I'm saying? They've been in eval mode all year while trying to win. Right now, they're in full eval mode. And if you're wondering what I mean, we are, where we at? We're pretty much 9 minutes into this game. Thaddeus Young has played 2 minutes. Sato has played 1 minute.
Well, they just got in, though.
Yeah. That tells you exactly what you need to know. What players give you your best chance at winning? Now, I'm not saying Sato's been great in this second half of the season since the trade, but what players realistically give you your best chance of winning? Right now, they are trying to find out what players are we going to keep around next season, what players are trade bait. I'll tell you 110%. Larry Markkinen ain't going to be here. Oh, God, I wish I could pull that video up on the stream right now. Because did you see when I tweeted it down?
Yeah,
hey, if y'all didn't see the video.
When you gone.
Hey, yo. Hey. Hold on. If y'all didn't see it, I'm a retweet the video right now on my Twitter. Check it out at Pat the Designer. Here, I'll put my Twitter up here. Check out this video that the Bulls tweeted out. Just showing hold on, where my Twitter at? Here we go. Just showing basically Kobe White. Actually, it might be the last video I tweeted. Here, I just retweeted it now. So it should be on my Twitter. It's basically showing, you know, who's in the bubble and who's not anymore. Because it's just like, it's AK just like, good job, like, good job,
you're cool,
good job,
you're cool,
good job.
You're cool,
you're cool. You. That's pretty much what we saw. That's pretty much what we saw. Like that. I mean, and listen, I'm not saying that it's bad that the Bulls are losing the way they are. Like I said, if I'm sitting here, I want to see dubs. I don't want to see losses. I want to see dubs. Yeah. I'm going to be pissed if we don't make the play-in game. I'm going to be pissed if we don't make the playoffs. Only way I won't be pissed is if we end up with a top 4 pick. But I'm still going to be upset that we didn't get in. No. But I'll say this. I know for 110% that the team is reevaluating where they're at based on how Billy Donovan's rotation is going.
I think that right now, if I'm being honest, like with the moves that AK made and what Tibbs is doing, which, bro, like
ridiculous.
Tibbs need to get coach of the year, in my opinion. But
that would be his second one. That would be his second coach of the year.
That's crazy. But you're competing for free agents with the Knicks right now for that. Like, if it's like, because it'll be like, yo, I need that one piece.
And it's going to be tough as we're getting this thing underway. Here's Iggy now bringing the ball up the court.
Vincent, that's what I'm talking about.
Passing the ball around to Vincent, over to Robinson, pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Dedmon. Kicks it back out to Robinson. Robinson over to Nunn. Nunn driving, float. Boy, that was a Chicago move, wasn't it? Dedmon with the rebound, couldn't get it. Does get it to go. I'm sorry there. Here's Thad now, inbounding the ball. Bulls trailing 29-15. Here's Sato now, bringing the ball up the court. Thad Young kicking the ball off to Sato. Now Valentine into the game. Coming off of a screen from Thad. Moves it over to Archie. Archie back out to Sato. Pull up. 3. He couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Robinson. Here's Nunn now. Pushing the pressure. And then waiting for the team to catch up to him. Well, really took a while there for the Heat to get back into action, didn't it? K. Nunn moves the ball over to Robinson. Dedmon comes with the screen. Screens Valentine off. Robinson back down and a foul there on Valentine. Yeah, he pretty much football pushed that man out the way. And it's sad right here. It's sad right here.
Yeah, because now
Ayo said, why did AK fist bump Denzel? Because Denzel's already signed. Denzel's already signed. I think the Bulls signed Denzel to a 2-year deal this year.
Yeah, no, they did.
Minimal money. Very minimal money. But I think Denzel's going to be here next year, which is tough to say, but he is. But he is. And here's Nunn now. Getting it over. Vincent, pull up. Couldn't get that one. Rebound almost by Denzel, but he threw it out of bounds. Good grief.
Oh man,
Crit is out of here.
This is tough to watch.
Hey, Crit, man, enjoy your night, man. Enjoy your night, my boy. Hey, Breeze Nation, y'all shout out Crit real quick for me.
Hey, man,
Show Crit some love before you get up out of here.
Safe out here, man.
Yeah, don't party too hard, Crit. Here's Dedmon now with the ball, guarded by Thad Young.
What are we doing? You don't do that.
Dedmon doing a little bit of dribbling there. I don't think anybody was expecting that.
That since you've been here.
I don't think anybody was expecting that.
That's Struz. Struz.
And now
Bro,
Dedmon
now you gotta get out.
Hey, look, he dribbled and he immediately got pulled. Here's Bam now with the ball over to Vincent. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Archie. And I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think Archie has a ton of talent NBA-wise. But I'll tell you this. I'd rather see him out there as he moves the ball over to Lowry. Pull up three. Lowry able to knock it in. I'd rather see him out there because I know he's got heart. I know he's going to push.
Yeah, see, the thing is, you're seeing...
As now Strauss almost, I'm not sure what that was, dropped it off there to Bam. Now Bam driving past that. Easy lay there.
I will say what you're saying is Billy emptied the bench to the point where it's like somebody needs to show me some fight.
Yeah. He's trying to find anybody with a little bit of fight. Here's Saddle now kicking it out to Denzel. Denzel driving in. He kicks it out to Arch. Now Arch over to Saddle. Throws it down in the post to Thad. Thad backing in. Oh, got it chipped away there by Vincent. And Thad Young, gotta love that. And now, Bulls going to inbound here. 6 on the shot clock, trailing 18-31. Over to Denzel, pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vincent. Vincent now bringing the ball up the court. Coming off a double screen there. Oh, and none hit the floor hard, but no foul called there. Here's Vincent. He comes off the screen. Arch trying to stick with him. Thad picks him up. Kicks it out to the corner. Pull up. 3. Iggy. Couldn't get that one. Tipped by Valentine. And there's a foul called on the floor. Who's that going to be on? Is that going to be on Sato?
Lowry?
Looks like they called Sato on the foul on Adebayo. Oh, I'm sorry. That's going to be on Lowry. Oh, they said Lowry hooked him there. They're saying Lowry hooked him. Okay. They're saying Lowry hooked him. Oh, okay. I thought it was a 2-year, my boy. I don't know why he fist bumped Denzel. maybe he's saying maybe he just liked Denzel. But I'll tell you this much. He didn't fist bump Lowry.
Yeah, we know he out of there. But it's crazy because, like, everybody know he out of there, though. Like, everybody knows it.
Bam able to knock down a pair there, 33-18.
My question is, where do he go?
13 seconds on the clock. Here's Sato pushing the ball up the court. 10 on the clock, guarded by Vincent. Coming off a screen from Lowry. 5 on the clock. Kicks it over and stolen away by Iggy. Iggy gets it up to Strauss for 3. Couldn't get it to go. But the Bulls finished the quarter only mustering up 18 points on offense, trailing 33-18. Good Lord. Listen. It's ugly here early. Matty Matt says, I'm sick of Billy's rotation. Billy is evaluating Matty Matt. I just told you. Yeah, he's trying to he's got to play Thad in them because players need rest, but he's trying to let the players who really don't, who are trying to see if they're going to be a part of something next season,
right,
prove themselves.
Right. And
listen, you cannot say Billy Donovan did not give Kobe White every opportunity to prove himself. You cannot say Billy Donovan did not give Lauri Markkanen every opportunity to prove himself. Now, when your rotations include players that aren't going to try, that's very different. And I think we've got a lot of that in our rotation right now.
Yeah, that's 100% on the player. I just feel like these next, because I know we got 11 games left. Y'all got, after this one, y'all have 11 games left.
Yeah.
But this is, this is it. This is it. You kind of empty in the tank, and I really think that Billy and AK got a report going and just saying that look, if we make the play in, cool. If not, I'm not really tripping.
Right.
Because if we do get top four protected, cool. But you gotta also understand that they got this big man down in where is he?
Oh, you talking about Seminovic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
overseas. Yep.
They got Seminovic coming over, which AK I think personally he found the jam. And then say you do get top four protected. I mean, you talking about possibly Kate Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Jalen Suggs. Like,
I don't think you take a player in that situation. I don't think you take a player.
I think if it's a John Collins or somebody, then
Debo said one of those games. Hey, Debo, that's the whole season. That's the whole season. One of those games. No, the whole season, dog. No, I think if you get one of those top four picks, listen, the top four picks are a long shot. Super long shot. I think the Bulls have a 28% chance of getting it right now. Mm-hmm. It's a long shot. But if you can get it, I think you go for somebody that's proven. As now, Sato coming up. Gets it over to Denzel. Denzel throwing it down to Thad, who's double teamed. Thad throws it down to Lowry. And this is the thing here. And they call a foul there. This is the thing here. Nobody's moving. Nobody's trying to come get it. That's the problem. Let me highlight your comment here, Black Rain. Bulls' problem is defense as a team. Make a stop, not who is playing hard. You can be trained and play hard. Trash and play hard.
But defense comes down to effort, though.
Defense, I was going to say, defense is
100%.
I would say, I ain't going to say 100% because you still got to be good. Okay, as Thad able to get that, but it's about effort. Zach LaVine, look at Zach LaVine. He made an effort this year to get better defensively. He's gotten much better defensively. It's about effort. It's about effort. As now Iggy throwing it down to Bam. Bam guarded by Thad Young. Bam. Backing in. Turnaround. Oh. Good help there by Denzel Valentine.
Don't worry about
Bam. Turnaround. Jay. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Denzel. Here's Denzel now looking to push a little bit of the pressure. Kicks it over to Lowry. Good ball movement there. Archie taking Iggy off the dribble. Kicks it out to Denzel. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Nunn. Denzel with a little bit of a push there. Nobody called it. And now Strauss kicking it over to Nunn. Back to Strauss. Strauss backing in.
It's Strauss. That's my
Strauss, my bad. And the steal there by Denzel Valentine, of all people. Here's Archie Diacono now getting it back to Denzel. Back to Arch. Arch pull up three. A little bit of deep three for Archie. He wasn't able to get it. Here's Bam now bringing the ball up. And I'll tell you this, as Bam went right at Lowry, no fear. No fear. Here's the thing. It's about identifying what's there. On that last play, as Saddle bringing the ball up the court. Now, on that last play, none of the guards recognized that you had a guard in Vincent switched on to Thad Young. Even just there, you had Thad on Vincent again. You've still got Thad on Vincent. Back out the arch, pull up three. And he able to get that one from three. You have to understand. You have to understand. You have to be able to identify this. I understand when you're on the court, it's a little bit different, but you have to be able to identify these things. Here's Nunn now with the ball coming off of the screen, kicking it out to Vincent. Vincent over to Strutz. Able to knock in the three. 35-23. My bad,
y'all. Give me all three of those.
Updating no kind of scoreboard for you.
Give me all three of those.
And Sato pull up three. He couldn't get that one. Almost killed Lowry off the bounce.
Almost killed a man.
Here's now. And now the score just ain't updating. That's the website, though. Kicking it over to Vincent. Vincent driving. Kicks it over to Iggy. Iggy driving in, attacking, kicking it back out to Vincent for three. Oh, snap. And bam, able to get the tip in. Oh, my God. He's not dead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chat. Mr. Two Letters himself.
What's good?
AD is in the
Oh
chat.
my gosh.
I thought he was dead. Thought the vid got you.
Nah, not at all.
And now Denzel Valentine with the ball. Oh, good pass there. Back to Archie Diacono. Archie pull up, and they call a foul on the floor there.
What's up?
Now we got mad water in here.
Yeah,
Ice Mountain in the building.
a lot of water.
Hey,
I thought P Kid was in the building too. So I got four every team.
oh no, it's just us in the building. It's just us. Kid out in Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, word?
Kid living his life out in Texas
Wowzer.
with his ex. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I hope everything is bigger than
At
What's really good?
least talking to the mic. You ain't been in here so long.
I know.
You done forgot how
What's good,
the
chat?
show works.
What's really good?
Jesus.
Yo, what up?
The
My
Brody Bro
God.
back in. Kobe White checking back into the game. Kobe White inbounding the ball to Daniel Tice. Back to Kobe. Kobe now attacking. Oh, with the kick it back out. Another turnover. Iggy playing it. Hey, yo, is Iggy losing his hair? As Iggy throwing it down to Nunn.
Oh,
Nunn
my
attacking. And we got a blocking foul on Daniel Tice.
Nah, yeah, Iggy been losing his size.
Well, I'm about to say, boy.
Dog, it's looking bad, though. It
That's
look like
been
he
on
got
the way out.
It look like he got the George going.
It's
That's
definitely
been on the
definitely
way
been
out.
on the way.
That's been on the way.
As Kendrick Nunn going to be at the free throw line for two. Bulls trailing right now. I'm trying to update the scoreboard here. There we go. 41-23.
Nice.
A little bit.
We get the rag off, my bad.
Are you good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to just come in here and get seasick on it. You know what I'm saying? As able to knock down a pair. Here's Kobe White now bringing the ball up. Coming off a screen from Vooch. Vooch puts up a three on the pass back. Couldn't get that one to go. And it's pretty much, if Vooch ain't scoring and they're pretty much, oh my goodness. And Larry just ran over Kendrick Nunn. Good
What's
Lord.
up with that?
It's pretty much at the point that if Vooch ain't scoring,
Then ain't no scoring going on then.
Jeffrey said, what's it going to take for Ringo to root for the Bulls again? He never did.
No,
never did.
no,
He never did.
He came out the womb.
He came out the womb a Heat fan.
He literally came out the womb of Miami.
Oh my God, Kendrick Nunn just.
my God.
Oh my God, he knocked it in. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Hey, man, talk to him.
He from Chicago. He from the crib. He from the crib. Can't be mad.
Kendrick Nunn able to knock in the three. Heat on a 10-0 run, and Kobe Wright. Kobe wrong, y'all. Kobe wrong. Not I said Kobe Wright. That's what I mean. Kobe wrong.
He said,
Oh my God.
Oh,
My God.
Oh
He
my
just died.
God.
The leg buckled and everything. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing over there. Yeah. It's getting ugly, y'all. It's getting ugly. 45-23. Bulls trail. Here's Kobe White now with the ball.
That's wild.
Back down to Vooch. Vooch backing in
we
on Bam.
worried about those.
Turnaround.
We
Pull
worried about
up.
those.
You should be because he gets them able to knock that one in. Strong shot there by Vucevic.
Just do that 20 more times.
Please. And stop them from scoring 20 more times. Here's Bam. Oh, he's rising up. Oh, he puts Tice on the poster. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's getting ugly out here for the Bulls, y'all. Oh, my God. It's getting ugly
hold
out
on.
here.
It's getting hot in here, Chad. Y'all know what's my slogan.
I don't know.
Out of here.
Oh, we can't say that about Daniel Tice. We can't say that about Daniel Tice.
The whole team, bro. He don't deserve this. Tice don't deserve that.
Bully.
Tice just trying to show up for the squad. Look
But
what
you
he
know
did.
what? Listen. And that really is. Tice trying to move over to help because of a missed defensive rotation by P. Will.
Y'all hear me?
My boys is showing out tonight.
Either you're going to fight through the screen or you're going to switch. And the Bulls didn't either.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
So they figured out how to play defense once Zach.
I mean, I'm going to be real with you. These last couple of games.
But it was really before Zach. The team ain't been showing no heart.
Didn't
know
they,
what I'm
no, they had
saying?
the little meeting at the team.
Hey, you can have.
Hey, look. How many team meetings the Bears have? And look at where we
hold
are.
Look, team means mean nothing in the NFL. It means
No,
nothing.
they don't.
It really don't.
Because usually the dude that's talking the loudest is the dude that's messing up the most.
The boys need to have a team meeting because it's a lot of new people in the
First
room.
on the y'all game. Y'all didn't do nothing.
Duh. Daniel Tice came to Chicago to just get yammed on.
I can't with it.
That's
My
disrespectful.
boys is showing out.
That's
my boys are
disrespectful.
showing out.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Hey, now let me ask you a question, bro. Like,
Here we go.
Like, are you mad at me that I'm a Heat fan, bro? Because I just feel like
not at all.
I feel like the chat is just upsetting me because I got to choose who I wanted to.
My favorite Heat team had Alonzo Mourning on it, man. Like there was the golden era with was it Alan Poe? Was it buddy name? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And the Heat.
Man, this is before we
had a run, man.
Up in the stands, man, and then D-Wade came and just rejuvenated us. But
good lord, this is bad.
This
is bad.
A lot of good Chicago talent has thrived in Miami. I will say that.
Hey, y'all know that video of AK kickboxing? That's what we about to see after tonight's game. The locker room is about to be wild.
What was Sweet Chin Music? Just a boot across the chin.
Hey, what's that? You know what I'm saying?
Kobe White, come here.
He gonna be like, boom. He gonna be like, Lowry, what's your name? Kobe White. Bah! You made me kick Kobe in the face.
Give it to Shawn Michaels. He gonna be like, hey, toss me a beer. Okay, cool. Fire it.
Hey, that's the greatest thing. It's not the greatest. It's up there. That's top five. That's top five GOAT moments. When Shawn Michaels kicked that mug in the face, he's like, "What's your name?" Jeff. Bow! You made me kick Jeff in the face.
See the other dude walking, gave him one too. Just
so the Bulls down 22 right now. Kobe at the free throw line. Let me ask the chat this. When you see, I'm sorry, I said Kobe at the free throw line, tweaking. Bam at the free throw line. When you see the team playing like this, when you see the heart that the team seems to not be showing, and not the entire team, because I think you can see it from players like P. Will trying to do something. I think P. Will has really hit that rookie wall hard. Tice, so? I do. No training camp, no break. I mean, he literally played his last college game, was in the draft 3 weeks later, and then started playing NBA ball.
I think his reps haven't amounted to him developing any offensively.
I would agree with that too. They don't look for him as Kobe White, pull up from the mid-range, able to get that one.
His reps have been all defensive. All defensive.
I feel like on one hand he has to take because what I'm saying is his mid-range game looks ready. Like not up there, but it's respectable.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
His mid-range game is real respectable right now, but for him right now, I feel like when they tell you that you have to take it to the basket and exploit your matchup, because too many times I'm seeing him where on offense he's standing in the corner and the guard is on him.
As now,
and he's got 100 pounds.
Vooch
on him.
backing in, kicking it out to Lowry, pull up three, couldn't get that one to go rebound there by Iggy. Iggy getting it up to Jimmy Butler, who checks back in the game, who's had a ton of rest. Here's Iggy now with the ball back to Duncan Robinson. Robinson driving in, kicks it out to Iggy. Iggy at the Kia logo on the right side. Over to Robinson in the corner. Pull up three. And they call an offensive foul. They say Duncan Robinson leaned into him. I'm glad somebody finally called that foul.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my God, dog. I'm glad somebody finally called that foul. He's got to be the only ref in the NBA I've ever seen call that foul. I've seen that once. This season.
That's exactly how you defend it.
As Kobe tried to get it to Larry. Larry tried to throw it down and a turnover.
He turned it over anyway. Yeah.
Poor Vooch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Vooch. And the rest of the nobody.
What's my guy Dotson? Where he at?
Bro, I've been telling y'all this all season. What is my slogan? This man has shown up for more Bulls Kids events. To tell you how you can be a pro.
As Jimmy pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to go rebound. Deadman couldn't get that one to go.
You can be all that you can be.
Here's Kobe White now bringing the ball up the court.
NBA
Kobe double teamed, kicking it over to Lowry. And see here, and Tice now with the ball. Pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Vooch on the rebound, able to get it in. Dog, Vooch was open the entire time on that play, and nobody looked his way. That's the difference. And I said there was some games where I was like, a point guard doesn't fix a lot of this stuff. In this situation, when this lineup is on the floor, when it's Vooch and the young guys, the evaluation guys, the eval squad, shall we say, as Miami missing that one there. Here's Kobe White now bringing it up. there's nobody on the court that seems to be able to identify what a good pass is besides Vooch. As they throw it down to Vooch, Vooch being double teamed, back out to Kobe. Kobe pull up three. He got that one to go.
Where's Sato? Sato started?
No, Kobe started. Sato came off the bench. Thad came off the bench. And Kobe able to knock that one in. Bulls trail 32-48 now.
There's no point in running a half court if Kobe's at the one. Like, just run and gun, bro. Go score a bucket. Try to either score in transition or score before the opposing team gets back on defense. Like, them trying to run a half court is crazy.
Yeah. Hughes says exactly, Pat. No professional ball handler, and not even so much the ball handling to me, but the fact that there's players wide open, and we got 82 in here, man. If y'all could like the video up, man, we got 38 likes. We appreciate y'all, man. Show some love. The fact that there's play after play after play. I get if you miss them on a play, you miss them on a couple, you're gonna miss some. I'm not saying Kobe has to be perfect. I'm not saying Sato has to be perfect. But it's play after play after play where people are literally like, Vooch is the only player on this team that's worth guarding. We're going to pick him up. and Kobe White still can't identify who the open man is in that situation.
But, I mean, and then it's like the craziest part to me is like when they get in like 2-on-1 situations, the 3-on-1 situations, and then he's like, you know, I'm gonna try to get the rest of my finishing badges, and then we're gonna and we're gonna see what, bro. Because it's literally like I'm gonna take this up on this 3-on-1, Even though I see Vooch right there, I see Zach in the corner.
And I think that's the biggest problem with what we're looking at with this team right now. Like, there's a lot of, especially with this team on the court, with like I said, the eval team.
The E squad.
There's a lot of shut up. There's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
Trash.
No, that too. But there's a lot of one-on-one. There's a lot of one-on-one. There's a lot of people that's like, I'm not trying to prove that I'm the team guy. I'm trying to prove that I should be on the team guy. You know what I'm saying? Kobe White attacking a 4-on-1. Larry Markkinen pulling a 3 just because he's out there. And that doesn't help you in these situations.
You know what's interesting? I feel like with the respect that Zach was gaining as an all-star, I kind of think that gassed the rest of the team. And no, we talking. Zach did that.
Yeah,
y'all ain't did nothing.
And you have to take into account the fact that, listen,
come on, bro.
Any team loses, and let's be real. Any team that loses, wait, what that say?
Benny's the first NBA mascot?
Oh, I thought they were saying that the job was open.
Nah.
I was like, yo, I'm in there. Had the designer for Benny the Bull. No, I think as we're getting this game back on the way, Dedmon throwing it down to Jimmy Butler. I think this team just has to. We got to ride this out. Is Duncan able to knock down another 3? Look at that. We're not fighting through the screen. We're not pushing over. We're not switching. We're not understanding rotations. And here's Temple now. Throws it down to Vooch. Vooch back out to Kobe. Kobe pull up 3.
Bro, look
couldn't get
how
that one to
much
go.
space we giving them, bro.
They don't fear it. They don't fear it.
Kobe got hit.
Hey,
that's what I was gonna say. When you lose, we also have to understand when you lose a superstar caliber player. When any team loses their number one, your team's gonna take a hit. But we can't think just because Vooch is in here, we're killing it. As now Ariza kicking it out to Robinson for 3. He knew he hit it and ran away from the ball. Bulls down 54-32.
3 of those.
Hey, so
Duncan Robinson with 18 on 6 of 8 3-point shooting out the Temple pull up 3, didn't hit it. They're not even guarding the Bulls at 3-point.
Somebody played the Undertaker music, and I just want Zach to walk out in a black jacket.
No.
Again.
No. Somebody play the Undertaker music and let AK walk out in a black jacket and just start handing out pink slips.
I call that the Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
You're not making it to Hollywood at all.
Man, it's ugly right now, y'all. It is ugly right now.
Hey, but the thing that be killing me though about Muggs when they play the Heat, and then they be saying Duncan Robinson like.
As now Vooch would have
You
pulled up able to knock
already
that one
know-
down.
You already know the scouting reports say don't lead this dude.
Right.
Don't lead this dude.
Yeah.
Because he putting it up as soon as he get it.
Yeah.
And y'all still like, oh my God, like, why does he hit? Why do you leave him?
Here's a reason. Now with the ball, pull up 3 over Tice. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch. Gets it over to Kobe. Kobe now bring the ball up.
Like this, it's no, like the effort has to start defensively, bro. Like,
Here's P. Will now with the ball, kicking it over to Tice. Tice pump fake.
Give it back to P.
Back
Will.
out to Kobe.
Give it back to P. Will.
Kobe attacking. Out to P. Will. P. Will pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Ariza on the rebound.
He needs to get more touches. I'm gonna sound like Charles
just
Barkley,
pull
but
it.
he should, or maybe even Shaq.
And now to throw down to Jimmy. Jimmy fouled on the drive there.
P. Will need a lot of. He needs more touches.
bro,
How,
it's not.
how many touches do you think he get a game?
I
don't know if you can look that type of thing up.
I gotta stop you right there.
He need more touches.
When you watch the game, like I'm telling you, when you watch the game, not like I want to say about 60% of the time. Now I agree with you. He do need touches. About 60% of the time, the main thing that we've been talking about with him all year is, bro, when you get in transition, take the ball to the basket. You was a guard, but before you had your growth spurt, you have guard skills. It's either that or when they're in their set. He has a 6'1" guard on him, and he has about 100 pounds on him. And he's just sitting in the corner, not doing nothing.
P. Will gets a lot of hockey assists. Like he's the pass
He do.
before
The final pass.
That,
He's the one that starts a lot of the ball movement.
Yeah.
As now Miami leading 56-35. Here's Kobe White with the ball. Out to Vooch. Vooch gives it off. No, he holds on to it, gives it off to Kobe.
Get it to swing it.
And look at that. Ball goes into Kobe. Kobe
P. Will has
instantly
dunking
looking
on
to,
him.
and now pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go, and Kobe's off.
Do you see that?
P. Will had Duncan Robinson on him. Please just take him.
And now Jimmy Butler bringing the ball up. Picked up by Tice. Bulls trailing 56-35. 2:12 left in the half. Butler kicks it out to the corner. None. Pull up 3. Got it.
3 of those.
Y'all got.
Here's Kobe White now bringing the ball up. And this
Why
is
they acting like we can't shoot?
Well,
over the temp.
and these
Back to Kobe,
are
out to
the
Tice.
breaks.
Hey,
Tice throws it down low to Vooch, guarded by Ariza. And now the double team comes. Here's P. Will. He takes it off of the dribble. Pull up, mid-range, got it.
But see, that's what I'm talking. His mid-range game is ready.
His mid-range game is ready. His three-point game need a little bit of work, but I think that can get there. It's Duncan Robinson, another 3. Couldn't get that one to go. But I think you've got to look for him.
Get to him now.
In games like this, you've got to look for him.
No, he on Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, it was
he on,
late.
he on
Like, he
Jimmy.
was-
He on Jimmy. I don't know if you don't want to go to him in that situation. But here's the thing. P. Will's going to identify, and right there, here's Kobe now. Gets it out to P. Will. P. Will pump fake. Back out to Kobe, and what they call?
I think.
Oh, they say he stepped on the sideline. And he looks like he's limping a little bit.
He look irritated.
I think aggressiveness is going to be the thing that is going to be the thing we need to see develop most. I think he has all the intangibles. I think he has all the intangibles.
But I also
I
feel
just
like
need-
it's
I
too
need
many
Jimmy.
times.
Are people really talking about blow this team up?
It's
Are
too
we
many
really
times-
talking about that?
It's too many times on the.
Here's a
court where-
reason pull up. We just got Vucevic. We got Zach LaVine out right now. People are talking about blow this team up. I need y'all to calm down.
Y'all are killing me.
I need y'all to calm down.
How's Ariza fitting in with y'all?
Oh, nice. It would be better. if,
This is a perfect team for him.
it would be better if Vic was on the court, but
And here's Thad now.
Now
Attacking the paint. Got that one to go.
I
But
would
also, like I said, understand this. Thad Young not getting a ton of minutes, y'all. Somebody who's a big starter in your ball movement, not getting a ton of minutes. Understand what the Bulls are doing here. Understand what the Bulls are doing here.
Yeah, you say your
Understand what Billy Donovan is doing
boy,
here.
right. You say your boy is plotting and scheming, AK, right?
Oh, I definitely think AK's plotting this scheme. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And Stru's able to get the easy lay there.
Wow.
I don't even think Jimmy scored but like 4 points, bro.
He never do. He draw all
And
the
here's Kobe White now.
And
Ariza
tap in.
guarding him.
And
Throws
tap.
it down to Thad.
He tap in like Saweetie in the fourth quarter.
Okay, but here's Thad back there and lost the ball, burst Jimmy, and I think
Okay.
they're gonna say that's Bulls ball
Okay.
still.
Like
Okay,
Saweetie.
bud, I'm gonna need you to take it easy. I'm gonna need you to take a step at it. You've been back for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes.
Already we're done with you. As we
Already.
got 6 on the clock. Bulls trailing 61-39 here. Let me update this scoreboard here.
Already.
And now they throw it into Kobe. Kobe attacking off the rim. Got it to go. 11 seconds left on the clock. And here's Ariza now. Gets it back to Jimmy. 8 on the clock. Jimmy picked up by P. Will. 61-41. Down to Bam. Bam. Step back. Pull up over Vooch. Couldn't get that one to go. And the Bulls trailing 61-41.
That's what I'm
going
talking
into
about.
the half.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Whew. Yes, sir.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Man. Bruh. Anyway, RP DMX. Say that. Throw the X's up.
You ain't been here in that long, dog?
DMX. Not his funeral's today, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
his
like,
funeral's today. RP DMX and Black Rob and Shock G.
Man,
facts.
I mean, look, what y'all seeing here at the half before we do that? Where y'all watching the game from, man? What y'all sipping on tonight, man? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Chat. If you haven't done so, like the video up. We appreciate y'all. Matty Matt says, how do you get this suck after a trade? I don't get it. What did it say? I don't get it. Our purpose was to get a play-in game and try to secure the play. I see what you're saying, but this ain't 2K.
Nah, now
we got to understand that this ain't 2K.
Yeah.
You don't just throw a hodgepodge together and it works.
But also with the NBA schedule the way it is, these actual games are practice games. Like one and the same.
Bulls
like there's no
Bulls
room
have probably
for both.
practiced since the trade probably 5 times.
Yeah, there's no room
3.
for both.
3? Is it 3?
I'll say 3.
Yeah.
There's no room for both. Literally, they're learning on the fly. Or building the plane as it's flying.
Yeah, we got to. It's got to be realistic.
Now, I would say the 4th practice will probably be tomorrow.
We just gotta be realistic. We gotta be realistic. What's up, Justin? Man, he say you're a big fan. Or my bad, that's Josiah. He say you're a big fan. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, we appreciate it.
Y'all gotta understand. This ain't 2K. You don't just put players together and it work.
Well, it's not.
And you put a player in that completely changes your scheme. That's what y'all gotta understand.
Now I will say
South Carolina in the chat.
Yo,
shout out SoCal.
I will say with them having
baby on baby.
With them having Vooch. I wouldn't have expected them to be this bad.
Yeah.
Still with Vooch, because to me, honestly, bro, it's just coming down to heart with the rest of the squad. Because it's just like, okay, well, since I'm not gonna be here, I don't want to play no more, and that's just not how this works. So, in my estimation. And like I told you before AD got here, and I'll say it again, the Knicks are on the rise.
Bro, killing.
I feel like with an all season, the Bulls will be too.
Mm-hmm.
But AK is trying to make a move, and the 2 teams that need another star on their squad most definitely will be the Bulls and the Knicks.
But I'll say this. Everybody's wondering why the Knicks are doing so much better right now. The Knicks were built for Thibs.
Definitely.
Like that team was perfectly already put together for Thibs. RJ Barrett, defensive-minded player that can play a little bit of offense. Elfrid Payton, long kind of defensive type player. Julius Randle, long defensive type of player.
Who need to be getting some MVP?
Julius Randle put in the work. Like
I think
his improvement
Julius,
is not by accident.
I think the difference and I said this kind of I appreciate you if you just sub. Let's shout out to you, man. Hey, if y'all sub, man, let me know. If y'all sub, let me know. I want y'all to understand like the difference that the Knicks are in with that the Bulls in. Thibs is a defensive guy. That team is always going to be defense first. If you start with defense, it's going to be fine. Billy Donovan runs his team through most of his career. And we've seen it. His teams have been best when they have a solid point guard. Right. We had question marks We have question marks.
Right.
A ton of question marks.
Right.
And I think that's the biggest difference. You got Zach LaVine, you got Vooch now. You got to go get a point. This team is going to improve. The mentality of blow it up, let's get rid of it. Come on now. Come on now.
Y'all killing me with that.
And to me, we can't compare ourselves to the Knicks because Tibbs went into a team that was built ready for him to do what he does best. Hey, let's play some defense. And by the way, Julius Randle already had a Kobe work ethic anyway because he had played with Kobe and Kobe instilled that in him as a rookie. So the bump up to Tibbs' work ethic, where he want to see you working night in and night out, 3 o'clock in the morning, that's not much of a change there.
Yeah.
So,
I think
everybody else work ethic going in the right direction.
I think
puts him in a better position.
I think the biggest thing with the Knicks was one getting Rose and Taj.
Yeah.
Taj was already there.
Taj was already there. But the improvement of RJ Barrett, that was the one where it was like, all right, because you knew you had something in Mitchell Robinson already, and then with RJ Barrett now. Shooting out like the man just had 25 and 10 today.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. They're on the right track. To the point where it's almost like they're
squat.
It's at the point where it's like, yo, like once they get to the offseason, Muggs are gonna be like, yo, I want to play for them because they got that. It was two things. Vince Carter came out today and he was like, yo, the only thing I can tell you is that when you start off on these games, like teams already know what they're getting into. Right. Like the first 5 minutes. You can read the scouting report. You can read the scouting report all day if you want to. These games, for as much offense as we see today, these games start on defense. The games have to start on defense. If you're not starting on defense, you can do whatever you want.
I think if you have defense at certain positions, it makes a big difference. Like, let's be real. The Bulls are losing in this second half. They are.
Right.
But in the paint, the difference that was made when we swapped out Wendell for Vooch, just the fact that we had somebody down there that was competent,
right?
How much that changed how teams were attacking the Bulls. Now the teams have adjusted. The Bulls haven't been able to adjust. They've gone through injuries. They've gone through Zach being hurt or Zach being sick. I mean, you have to keep improving. You have to keep improving. But I'll say this. You think about where our team gets broken down at most. Without Zach LaVine in there, there's nobody slowing anybody down at the guard position. Mm-hmm. There's nothing. And so I think you have to take that into account, that if you have somebody that's defensively minded but also can play offense at that front, that's going to change the game for you.
Yeah, we know we lack a lot of hustle, especially against this Miami team. It's glaring because they have nothing but as well. And coming out of the half, it's going to have to look like a college basketball team. Like we need full press, like full court press and quick scoring. But I don't know if that'll happen, but that's what should happen.
Matt says Billy Donovan's rotations are horrible. I'm here begging you to put in Dotson, try him out. No, you want to continue to play Denzel. Listen, first off, Matt, Billy's absolutely not soft-spoken with this team. Who hasn't been called out in the press conference?
Yeah,
if he's willing to call you out in the press conference, whatever they say behind closed doors is a whole different game. You tripping on that one. But
you can't sub Valentine for Dotson.
And again, right, you can't sub Valentine for Dotson.
It's a size
and
thing.
Again, this is not 2K. You can't just put guys in and they work. There's something that Dotson's not doing in practice. Or something, and I can't say that for a fact, but there's something Billy's seeing, because we know he's willing to play rookies.
It's got to be Kobe.
We know he's willing to play rookies.
It's got to be Kobe. I think Kobe's fragile. That's the only reason.
You think putting Dotson in with
Kobe but is fragile.
I mean, if that's the case, though, Kobe's been on the bench he's played in games where he's played 10 minutes.
It's a difference.
This season.
It's a difference between the coach telling you You stink. I need you to get it together.
So you saying he was just losing spots?
Right, and losing your spot.
Oh, brother, this guy's terrible.
Right, losing your spot is a different ego hit.
Yeah.
Like, it's legit. It's a different ego hit.
And listen, Bulls fans, I understand. I'm sick of seeing, and I want to know what's going on with Dotson too, because I think Dotson really can play. But there's something we're not seeing.
Believe me when I tell you, Dotson is a bucket.
There's something we're not seeing.
But be clear, he is a smaller guard.
By the way, White Sox up 1-0.
He's still a bucket.
Your guys are doing good. I just heard
your guys are doing good. What's going on there?
I hope your days are
The Sandlot is looking quite amazing here in
I like
Chicago.
when both Chicago teams are good because it makes it competitive when I talk trash.
Have you been? Shout out to I've been going there anytime I do go to the South Side. I do go to what is it, Freddy's? Amazing Freddy's. I retweeted it. They made a burger after
the Yerminator.
Yeah, the Yerminator.
He tried it today. He said it's fire.
I did not know you could.
We gotta go.
They grilled the tomato.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
I didn't like that was cool to me. I just was like, okay, cool. They put a grilled tomato and they grilled the peppers.
You've never had a grilled tomato?
Nah. I've had fried tomatoes, like fried green tomatoes, but I haven't had a grilled tomato on no burger.
You uncultured swine.
I know. Horrible.
No, the Yerminator. Your man tried it before the game today and said it's fire, which tells you what kind of diet you got to have to be a baseball player that you can slam a burger before the game.
What position is it?
He played DH.
Oh, DH.
He played DH. So hey, by the time I get in the game, this will be gone.
Hold on. I love baseball. Going to geek out real quick.
Yeah.
What was my man's Babe Ruth?
And this is a good point here by Baki. Go ahead.
Babe Ruth ate 2 hot dogs and drank a beer.
and while smoking squares the whole time.
Squares in between innings.
Hey, he ain't got nothing on Del Strawberry. Del Strawberry was knocking down 2 chicks a inning. Strawberry was knocking down 2 chicks a inning,
wild. Bro. And smoking a black.
The whole black and mild the whole time.
Breaking it down like.
Oh, man.
Who else that? Oh, okay.
Bulls down 20 right now, 61-41. This is a great point here by Baki. I want to point this out, too. Let's not forget Dotson's an undrafted free agent. Kobe's a first-round pick. Y'all have to understand this. I get that Kobe has not played up to our standards in the slightest. And the reason he's a first-round pick is the reason we can be so hard on him. But he's the 7th pick in the draft, y'all. You can't just give up on him.
No, I understand that.
You can't get... The reason we're giving up on Lowry is because Lowry is in year 4.
Yeah,
and he hasn't gotten better.
Lowry has a little bit of excuse, but they in the same thing. They come to class, but they don't do the homework.
Now, Lowry to me don't have an excuse because Lowry just been injured.
That's what I mean. No. But they not doing no work off the court. You can't tell me they are.
I can't say that.
You can't tell me they are.
No,
I can't say that
because from year 1 to year 2, the way that Lowry was looking, you thought, hey, he about to because he had bulked up, and we was like, yo. He
got bigger, but that's it. He hit the weights,
and
but
then
that's
it was
it.
He just hurt.
I like this. I like this one by Hugh. He said, "I think a lot of them are just bad defensive players, regardless of scheme." And that's true too. Because what we saw from Kobe White was out there. Now, if you wild, do the stanky leg, boy. Kendrick Nunn had that boy like, I am from Chicago. I have a 36-inch vertical.
Olay defense. So really, it's like, but we're not an offensive team either.
And what's going on without Zach? We're not right now. No, but see, that's the crazy thing, right? You can say we're not an offensive team, but the Bulls still putting up 125 points a game. What are we at right now? For the season? Let me see. Let me get this number here for y'all. Because there's a lot of things this is the other thing too. Let's update our narratives on this team. This is a new team. Not you personally, but this is a new team, y'all. I feel like we're using a lot of the same narratives as last year. Just like, oh, they can't score the bucket. Bulls are averaging.
They're going to have a lot of attempts.
111 points per game.
They'll have a lot of attempts.
They're shooting. Let's see. This is what's really crazy. Bulls are 8th in field goal percentage. They're shooting 36% from three, which is poor.
Hey man, if I
They're
want,
fifth in assists. You know what I'm saying? Like offense is really all this team has.
if I want to compare the Bulls to anybody, it would be my beloved Cubs. Yesterday they beat Milwaukee 15 to whatever 3. It's either a plethora of offense or none.
Don't do that.
It is what it is. Today we lost 4-3. But to Milwaukee, it's fine. We won like 3 straight.
No, that's not fine, bro. That's a rival.
It's all right.
I will say this.
The
Milwaukee
Boys don't want
pitching
to-
is ridiculous. So what y'all was doing to them
That's
was
what I'm
wild.
saying.
Milwaukee
Killed them
pitching
yesterday.
is ridiculous.
But also, our pitching is very good.
And here's what you need to see. Miami, backcourt, 31 points, the starting backcourt. Chicago Bulls, 12. That's a problem. Kobe White's out there to score. I need nothing else from you. 12. As we're getting this game back underway, let's see the
That's why
adjustment
I'm like,
that Billy Donovan comes out here with.
I would play Dotson and White at the 1 and 2.
I think
Bam Adebayo is outscoring the backcourt.
what's he got, 13?
13
Yeah.
12.
I think that the interesting thing with Jeffrey said that's a first grade team. That's funny.
Kendrick Nunn is outscoring the backcourt 13 to 12.
At least, like, I know who on the floor. I know
The only
who gonna
reason
play.
Kobe may get any type of pass is because he's in year 2. Last year was a COVID year. I agree. But he's going to get a little bit of a pass because he's the 7th pick in the draft, and you don't want to give up on him too early, and then he go get buckets somewhere else.
But bro,
As now, here's Vooch backing in, back out to Kobe. Kobe, pull up 3 over Ariza. Couldn't get that one to go. Vooch fighting for it, and here's Jimmy Butler coming away with the rebound back up to Bam. Here's Bam now pushing the pressure. Gets it off the Nunn, back out to Bam. Bam, kicking it out to Nunn. Nunn, pull up 3 over Vooch. Couldn't get that one to go. Tipped by Temple. Temple almost got his hip broke by his own teammate there, Tice. Good Lord. Here's Temp now with the ball, and he throws it down to Vooch. Vooch turned into the double team and got the lay to go. And you're going to see now. They're just going to say, hey, what was the answer? Give it to Voochie. And what are we doing with the ball? Give it to Voochie.
That's one thing. Vooch
He'll
gonna
score anything.
Vooch gonna get his touches.
And now they throw it in Jimmy Butler being guarded by Pat Will. And this is the matchup you want to see. And P. Will pestering him. Gets it out to Robinson. Robinson, step back. Thought about a 3, doesn't take it, kicks it over to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn now pull up 3, shot clock violation.
Does
Nobody
Duncan-
yelled anything. Somebody's going to be running laps for that one.
Does Duncan shoot off the dribble?
We got Matty Matt.
yeah, Duncan Short.
Matty Matt
What,
says, do
as
you
well?
think we can come back? Listen, yeah. That's the crazy part about this team. Yes.
Bro, Miami
Will
is
they?
no.
That's a different
Miami
story.
will hit a drought, and when they hit a drought, they hit like 3, 4,
A
and
drought.
5 empty
As
possessions.
now, down to Vooch. Vooch turnaround. Jay couldn't get that one to go.
I smell no cap in those statements.
Hey, look. This is the thing. Hey, shout out to Buckets, man. Shout out to Buckets. I don't know what your name, that first name was, dog. Said he just subbed. As K Nunn able to get a bucket. It's a 20-point game again. 63-43. Let's see if this thing update. It don't update itself, and that irritates me. And here comes Kobe White now bringing the ball up the court.
Give it back to Pat. Give it right back to him.
Kobe White. And that's the thing. We want to talk about P. Will not being involved offensively. They don't use him. as Vooch turnaround gets fouled there by Nunn. And a couple of early fouls there.
That's my only. That's the only thing
look.
too. He not making his defender.
Shout out to the
Like,
Philippines, man. Hey, yo, the Philippines be showing us mad love, man.
Yo, what's
Shout out to the
good,
Philippines,
bro? What's really good?
And this is the tough part, right? We got Miami 2 games in a row.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
So they're playing baseball series style.
You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all Monday.
Boy.
I won't be here Monday, but
Miami open, right? South Beach.
I think everything down south is
When
open.
is Miami not open?
That's true.
Jonathan said only Garpax could draft 3 draft 3 7th overall picks 3 years in a row. Later, we're not sure about any of them. That's so facts, dog.
Crazy.
And Billy Donovan. Oh, Billy Donovan, real mad right now. Billy Donovan, they pulled the mask down. Billy, you're not supposed to do that, dog. Put that mask back up, dog. It's a bad look, publicity-wise. And now Vooch shooting, and Billy was kind of upset. I think it was because he thought Vooch went into the shot there, and then nobody said that it was a shooting foul. And Billy just a little bit upset on that one. And yo, what's up with these whistles this year? You notice the dumb big black whistle? Pause. Easy. Easy there. Easy there, kid. Easy there.
He gift wrapped it, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it.
Here's Kendrick Nunn now as Vooch able to knock down one of two there. Nunn coming off the screen, pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. And they've struggled to get the shot going a little bit early here. Bulls got to take advantage. Here's Coby White now bringing the ball up, coming off of the screen. He's got Bam on him. Now, if there's any moment as they throw it down to Vooch, Vooch up and under, got that one to go. Could have got a foul there on Ariza. Beautiful pass.
That's what happens when you throw to a
It's
match.
just Tyson.
Hey, listen. I am not signed by an NBA team. I can say pause. I have no contracts in place as Jimmy able to get the easy bucket there. I have no contracts in place that say no pause.
Well,
I can throw a pause out there.
We are unrestricted free agents.
And now Jimmy Butler with the steal. He throws it down to Bam. He smoked the jam.
Man, come on, man.
As now Vooch on the rebound, gets it up to P. Will. P. Will being aggressive. Got to the bucket and couldn't finish.
He smoked it.
But even then, I want to see P. Will dunk that. As Robinson now with the ball.
Oh, please.
Jimmy smoking Coby White back. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Here's Nunn now. Gets it down to Robinson. Robinson, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by P. Will. And the Bulls got to get the scoring going.
Keep it, P. Will.
Bulls got to get the scoring going here. I'm cool with that. You give it to Vooch. Vooch, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go.
Shane, what you doing, bro?
Nah, he got to. P. Will got to pull up Kawhi. I ain't give up the ball for you to do that.
He ain't there yet. I think that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? He's not there yet.
I have a question though. If he does turn into Kawhi, does this mean that he gonna be pushed? That he gonna fall back when he about to get gamed on?
No, maybe. As now Robinson, another three.
Because
Kawhi be passing off
Kawhi
to PG every time.
I think
as now Vooch with the ball down low, gets it out to Coby. Coby attacking down to Tice. Tice went up for the jam, but Nunn fouled him from behind. He'll go to the line for two.
Kawhi then took two to separate teams to the NBA Finals.
Hey, look. But
everything else is
I've seen it
credit.
too many times. When it's a game-winning opportunity, when it's Dame Lillard, when it's Steph Curry, when it's the scrubs of scrubs, he is like, "Hey, yo, PG, you got that one, baby."
Kawhi is just a rock star.
Kawhi is going to switch off.
I think he's fulfilled all his goals. He's fulfilled all his goals. He got two of them.
Yo, this is a bar. Jonathan said if P. Will had Denzel's confidence, he's 100.
Wait, I'm not sure we want to listen to the album Confidence, though.
We got I'm going to drop an album during the season. Confidence.
Because that's listen to the album Confidence.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we want that type of confidence.
I'm not prepared for it. And here's Tice now. And he's able to knock down a pair there. 48-68.
Now, if he had the Kobe confidence, I'd be cool with that.
I think that's what you just want to see a little bit of dog in him. You want him more Kobe than Andrew Wiggins. There's great defense there by the Bulls, and Bam Adebayo looking for a foul call, and they don't call one there.
Hey, he did smack him though.
Nah. He came off the weak side, bro. He just picked his pocket, bro. Ain't no slap.
And now here's Robinson in. Another three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Coby White.
Somebody tell Duncan he is not Reggie Miller.
Here's Kobe now. Bring the ball up, kicking it over to Vooch. Vooch to Temple for three. Couldn't get that one to go. And Temple able to get a rebound off a Tice tip. Here's Coby White now. And we got a foul call on Bam Adebayo as Kobe pretty much just dribbled into him. I don't know about that one. I'll take it.
That call fouls.
I'll take it. 48-68. Bulls trail right now.
Okay.
Still down 20. And the problem, I don't know. The problem now is, do the Bulls have the offensive firepower without Zach LaVine to come back in a game like this? And I don't know if they do. A lot of the games we've seen the Bulls cut this down is when, as Thad turn around, couldn't get that one, but that Jimmy Butler just pushed P. Will out. Hey, look, and you got to help him up, Jimmy. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. P. Will out hustling Jimmy Butler. What in the world? Marcus Couch in the chat.
They just need to score. I'm like, Miami with all these empty just score.
Baki said, I'm already tapped out on this season. Hey, I'm definitely been trying to sim to the end of the season. And here's Kobe White now throws it down to Temp. Over Bam. Couldn't get it to go, but Bucci on the tip.
Okay, bro.
68-50,
Okay.
Bulls down 18.
Can we pick it up, please?
I mean, you scored at our pace, so you've kept it at 20. Here's Jimmy now with the ball, backing it out. Now he drives in, throws it down, and Kobe White able to come away with the steal. And here's Kobe on the push.
This is what I'm talking about, bro.
And Kobe gonna have 2 free throws. It was that clear pass.
We're already over the limit, bro, and it's all right.
Hey, man.
All right.
It is
All right.
what it is.
All right.
Shut up.
All right.
Hey, that's why I got it last.
As we got a timeout here. I mean, listen. You've got an opportunity to come back here. I don't even know what the likes is looking like on this video, man. We got any dislikes? Kind of love y'all showing.
I think it's like 1, but they just mad because Jimmy left. But
wow.
60 people in here on YouTube.
What's real?
That must mean we got what 20 people on the Facebook.
Yo, shouts out to y'all.
And you can tell Bulls fans are checking out, man. We used to have Ringo voice cracking. He sounded like he about to cry.
bro, because I hate when we be.
No, that's real passion, dog. He legit with that.
You like call a timeout, Spoelstra?
Nah, it just be killing me, bro, because we be up like 22, and then like all of a sudden Mug just want to start just doing stupid stuff for no reason.
Bro, I keep thinking about the East, man. Whoever faces New York gonna have a long day. Whoever
honestly, I just want us to get 6 so we can go up against Milwaukee and just bust them again.
I feel like Brooklyn.
That would be funny.
I feel like Brooklyn gonna get bounced in this second.
That would be hilarious.
I think Brooklyn.
You think Brooklyn gonna get bounced
in a second? Yeah.
I love the fact that we're sitting here talking about a whole other team.
Nah, they're gonna get bounced in a second.
In here. We got 10 people in here from Facebook, man. Shout out to y'all of you on Facebook, man.
Not like that.
Shout out to you if you watching on the Facebook.
From
Zucker
World.
From the Zucker World.
It depends.
The old Z-Bird.
It depends on if KD and James is playing.
They're gonna get bounced in a second. I just got a feeling.
Man, y'all start sitting there questions about the Bulls, man. I mean, at this point,
full court press.
Down 18. Watch Knicks beat Brooklyn in 7. That would be wild.
Bro.
That would be wild.
Listen. If the Knicks beat Brooklyn, bro.
That would be wild. New York. First off, Stephen A.
New York Knickerbockers.
Hey, honestly, I'm not mad at it. That would be a cold series. See, that's the type of stuff I live for, like as a sports fan. Like, bro, I'm just and I know it's probably never gonna happen, but I'm just waiting on that day. Like, if we get a Cubs White Sox World Series,
bro,
like. If we get a Cubs,
I am not talking to Pat.
If we get a Cubs, you know he won't. I don't care if we're down 3-1. I don't care if we're down 3-1. We coming back.
Ain't nothing said in the group chat the whole series.
Bro, like, nah, we are not friends. If the Sox are the Cubs, bro, I will be here talking bad trash.
As Kobe White able to knock down the first of 2. Jeffrey says, what's the cure to the Bulls problem this season? Is there a cure to the Bulls problem this season? I think, honestly,
everybody taking accountability
getting back Zach LaVine
for improving their skill set.
Facts. It's Kobe.
Right, okay.
Like, I feel like everybody on the Bulls need like a Kobe challenge.
So you
need to be MVP. You
Kobe
need
Bryant,
to work on
Kobe White.
Yeah, Kobe, like a Kobe Bryant challenge. Like,
bro, speaking of that, bro, I don't know if y'all seen the All the Smoke pod this week, but they had Jimmy on the they had Jeannie Buss on All the Smoke pod.
Oh yeah,
okay,
bro. Do you know that the only reason why the Chris Paul trade got vetoed is because they was trying to make the trade like while they was in owners meetings, and Muzz got mad and was like,
Oh, that's wild.
Well, we didn't get to make a trade on Chris Paul, so we can't allow this. And then
that's wild.
And then that's the reason why David Stern canceled it.
And here's K Nunn up and under. Couldn't get that one to go. And now, listen, Bulls down 16, an opportunity to cut it to 14 here. Whose hand was that? It's now Kobe White throwing it down to Thad, back out to Kobe. Kobe pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go.
Bro, can we?
No rebound.
Let's see what we got here. Baki says, so legit question, as we got a foul on the floor there. Outside Alonzo and Schroeder, who's another PG we could look at not being a homer, but I'm looking at D Rose. I don't think D Rose. I don't think D Rose is a fix, but I think D Rose with Zach LaVine would improve you at that position.
The Knicks are playing too well.
Nah, they're not.
They not go.
First off,
they not go back.
Thibs isn't going to let him go, and D Rose is such of a home guy. Like I want that family feel. He's there with Taj. He's there with Thibs. He's not leaving.
It's too
As
late.
now Ariza with the ball gets it over to Vincent. Vincent driving in here, and keep the questions coming. I'm gonna get to as many of them as I can. As Ariza on the float and another miss. And look, they're giving the Bulls opportunity. You got to be able to score here. Here's Sato now, and Sato missing Thad down low. And here's Sato. Now he throws it down to Thad. Thad getting double teamed by Jimmy. Throws it back to Kobe. Kobe had the baseball catch that one. Up. And great defense here by Miami. Here's Kobe White driving. Got the lay to go. Good take there by Kobe White.
Bro, I promise you, they get it down to 10, bro.
Hey, this is a good point. Marcus Couch said Bulls or Knicks versus Heat, Jimmy versus D Rose. And
Jimmy,
now here's
Jimmy gonna have a long day. I said it. Jimmy gonna have a long day.
Jimmy pull up over Saddle, got that one to go 54-7.
You got two defensive.
Derek Poudini.
You got two
Derek Poudini Rose.
Defensive minded teams. I wouldn't mind that. That'll
and
be
low key, Bam gonna have a long day too.
A little with
Julius Randle.
With you.
He gonna have a long day.
And here's Kobe. Oh, Kobe with a nice pass. Thad unable to get a hold of it.
That's a 12-hour.
And here's Ariza with the ball now. And that's going to go as a turnover against Kobe, but that was definitely on Thad for not catching
on
that
his own.
And now we got a foul on the court there. So that's going to be on Kobe White. And Debo already wanted a new coach. How long before AK starts looking for a coaching change? Billy is underperforming kind of bad. I don't think we're anywhere near that.
Yeah,
we're saying Billy's performing bad, but you also have players who just seem to be unwilling to do what Billy's asking.
Realistically, if we look at the season, it's been a lot. I
can't say unwilling to do what he's asking.
It's been ebb and flow.
It has been, and right now we're in a flow. Now we're in a flow. When the Bulls are winning, Billy's the greatest coach of all time.
Right.
When the Bulls are winning, Billy's Billy to die.
Hey, I will say
we should be doing worse. This man had no practice.
Take away those 5 games. Yeah. That 5 game road trip that y'all had at the beginning of the season where Zach missed like 3 game winners. Games was close. That puts y'all at y'all is like right in there for like.
We still in the playing tournament, right?
No. Yeah. We're in 12th right now.
No. I mean, if you
that Miami jersey is toit.
Wow.
As now as Jimmy missing 1 or 2 there. Here's Vooch now with the ball. 71-54. Bulls trail. No, I hate the gold one. I hate y'all gold jersey.
No, that gold is fire.
I hate y'all gold jersey. Why y'all the Miami Pacers? The Miami Lakers, get out of here. As Kobe White now pull up 3, and and that. And they thought it was a shot clock violation. It is a shot clock violation. Okay.
I was finna say. So y'all it's carte blanche. Y'all just let him.
Said, what's y'all take on Larry Markkinen? He's out of here.
Trash.
I don't know if I say he's trash, but he's out of here. He's not trying right now.
He will go to the
He's not trying right now. And he's going to be nice.
He's going to be nice. Or Portland.
Yeah, and he's going to be nice.
And he's going to be super decent.
Portland. I don't know about Portland. As Jimmy driving, kicking it out. Oh, and just lost the ball there. Here's Kobe now. Got the ball to Temp. Back to Kobe. Kobe able to get the drive. 71-56 Bulls trail. My bad. I ain't been updating the scoreboard. Hey, listen, if y'all feel like y'all need to remind me about the scoreboard, go right ahead.
Score.
Dinwiddie's not a bad name. I saw somebody put up Spencer Dinwiddie
The
as a
only
point guard.
thing is,
Dinwiddie's not a bad name.
he's coming off a ACL surgery, so he's coming off an ACL injury.
Is he gonna be a restricted, unrestricted? Because he with the Pacers right now, right?
Spencer Dinwiddie?
Or do I got the wrong point guard?
No, you're
Spencer
thinking
Dinwiddie's
about
with the Nets.
Yeah, he's still with the Nets.
Okay.
As now another turnover there by the Bulls. Here's Vincent now bringing the ball up.
I'm thinking of old boy.
Vincent driving past that, got
Let's
to let it go.
go.
So he just supposed to. Y'all gonna let him Euro? You gonna let Thuggish Ruggish Bone just kind of
let's
Euro
see.
through there? The Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Wow.
Shut up.
Thuggish Ruggish
Jonathan
Bone.
Washington said, "I'm gonna be real. He's not a great name, but TJ McConnell would be a low key underrated pickup at the point guard position. That's not a bad name.
So you want an upgraded version of Arch?
Upgraded version, but see, I feel like he's Arch with an actual skill set. Like Arch really don't have a skill set that he's good at.
Where he been at?
Arch just play. He got in tonight. You just didn't notice because
I was late.
yeah.
But why he stopped playing? He usually get left in too long.
What we got? Schroeder would be a perfect fit. Doubt he'd leave anytime soon. Though. I think Schroeder might leave.
Nah,
I think Schroeder might leave.
Y'all tripping. He already turned down the $80 million.
That's what I'm saying. I think Schroeder might leave just because I don't think he want to keep playing point guard behind LeBron. I wouldn't.
No, I don't think nobody would.
All of a sudden, you a point guard. You get there, you become a shooting guard. Jonathan says, would you look into trading for John Wall if you miss out of free agent point guard market? No. Because I've had enough. I've had enough of injury riddled point guard.
You don't just go to Houston and leave. I think it's a
money
lie.
is ridiculous. First off,
that money is ridiculous, but I also don't.
And throwing them ones is addictive.
Yeah. But I also
they build a little different in Houston.
Hey, look, the only place you leave Houston for is Atlanta.
And I might leave Atlanta to go to Houston.
James Harden real salty at the Brooklyn strip club scene.
Is that a bullet wound?
I think that's Houston. I think that's the Houston strip club scene. What you mean?
Straight at Arnie's idol.
Oh my goodness!
Is that a?
Oh my
baby?
goodness!
Yeah, man.
Is that a baby?
Y'all stuck in the club.
Yeah, man.
What is that from?
That's from Killing Me Softly.
Killing Me Softly.
He said, it was the baby from the other day.
I'm selling weed.
I'm stuck in the club.
Oh, man. Let's see if we can get anything going, man. Let's see if we can get anything else going here. We got the TJ McConnell question.
Y'all can't say my boy don't look like Sheen, you know.
He definitely looks like Sheen. Vern. Shout out to Vern, man. P1. He says, do y'all like the idea of AK not being patient with the roster and deciding to blow up and rebuild and looking to get back into contention immediately? I do. I like the fact that you realize you have a star on this team that is going to want to win now, and you're trying to win now with him.
Nah, man. I think there isn't. You're not gonna find a more patient person at this point because AK he built with Utah. He was progress is slow, but they like
he built that all through the draft. If building through the draft is a 7-year process at a minimum.
Yes, it's gonna be
at a minimum. As now here's Iggy pull up 3. He got it.
I think at some point
now 78-56.
Hey,
I think at some point like him and Billy have a group chat and Billy's tripping.
And here's Archie with the ball.
AK
gets it over to Thad out to Lowry. Pull up 3. Got it.
I'm gonna say this too. Jenny Buss said that when you're trying to make moves in the offseason to build your team, you can't buy a team. There's pieces that you have to.
The Lakers would beg to differ.
Yeah.
Actually, Brooklyn
would beg to differ.
But she brought up the point of Golden State, and it's like you said, like sometimes it's a 7-year process. Now the Warriors had to get Steph, move Monte, get Clay, get Draymond.
Yeah.
And then they also had to get a coach that resonated with Stephen
With
Clay,
the players that are on that team.
that really unlocked them. And then now, like you see where they went. Like building through the draft is imperative, but also in Zach's case and in this team's case, with Zach wanting to win, the Bulls' best case now is making a play-in because he can't go talk to teams and be like, "Y'all need you to come here, bro. Y'all didn't even make the play-in."
But you know what? I think you can though. I think you can because teams.
That's
the thing. They don't think of things like fans do. So they're gonna say they've been in trades. They've been involved in trades. If you're talking about free agents and vets that are coming in, they understand that you're not just gonna trade somebody in a season where there was no training camp, where people were trying to figure it out on the fly. Anyways, the Bulls bringing the ball up the court here. Here's Saddle now pushing it up. When you're trying to figure it out on the fly anyway, and we got a foul on the court on Vincent, and the players are going to understand, hey, that didn't come together as quickly as y'all thought it was going to.
Right.
Like, the trade was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so let me.
What was it? 3 weeks ago? What was the trade?
Almost 3.
Almost 3 weeks ago.
Like what? 6 and 11, 6 and 10,
something like that. Since then, but in a regular season, in a regular 82 game season where everything isn't crunched together. Mm-hmm. You have time to put that team together and make it mesh.
If you're Zach, and let's say, if you Zach, and like you come in contact with Duncan, let's just say Duncan Robinson. All right, I'm done with the Heat.
Yeah.
Like, what's your selling point? Like, what's your selling point to any of these free agents, really?
I mean, listen, we got a foul on the floor on Tice there to Bam.
As we see it right now,
often.
They're scrapping the whole team. The Bulls.
Pretty much. I think there's a lot of players that are going to be allowed to walk away. I'm going to be real with you. I think Thad's probably not with us next season because I think Thad brings in draft picks or even young players.
Okay.
Like Thad on a team that is contending. I'm going to be real. Thad to the Nets, if the Nets had any picks, Thad will be the piece the Nets are missing because he's somebody that's always going to be there. Thad really don't get injured. As Bam makes the first of 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, Thad's going to be a piece on a contending team. The Lakers wanted Thad. He's going to be a piece. Temp is probably a piece, although I think Temp might be a 1-year deal, so we might not be able to get him back. But he's somebody that's going to be let go. Saddle is probably a piece. Lowry is probably – this team is not going to be the same team next year. The Bulls' top priority this offseason right now is re-signing Daniel Tice.
Okay, cool. So what's the selling point? Because you got
as Thad spinning, able to get the leg go. Is that we're able to talk about it there?
Because I'm looking at it like y'all are pretty much like it's literally like, okay, you got me, you got Vooch,
right,
and you got Tice,
right. But it's still the Chicago Bulls,
yeah,
the historic franchise,
and I think it's more so that
player, the greatest player on earth. Period.
But dog, these new young players don't care. As Tice able to get the steal there on Bam,
and it's.
Puts up the deep 3. Oh, it almost went in to end the quarter. Couldn't get that one to go. These young players don't care about that, dog.
I think they do.
Listen,
bro. Anthony Edwards came out and said he don't watch basketball.
Well, that's Anthony Edwards.
That's one.
That's one dude. No. But I think you got to understand. We're at a point now where there's players in the league that never saw the '90s Bulls. There's players in the league that legit were saying LeBron was the best player ever and didn't realize they probably might want to change their opinion until they saw The Last Dance. There's players in the league that have never seen that the only Michael Jordan they saw was Washington Wizards Michael Jordan. And they vaguely remember him. Like, we're at that point, dog.
I'm just like, with the internet, there's
and
no
excuse. And they probably think he was trash because he was only
if
putting
you're
up
a fan, if you're a player of the game or a fan of the game.
But they're not going that deep. You know why? Because they playing. I don't got time to dig deep into what every team is doing if I'm not from that city.
Like, bro, you got to think.
If I'm a player, I'm looking at the player that most plays like me. If I'm trying to get to the league,
that's true.
If I play if I'm trying to get a mentality of something, now, if you want to get a mentality, but even then, there's no Jordan mentality that's out there. There's the Mamba mentality. So if I'm thinking about getting my mentality right, I'm instantly going to Kobe Bryant if I'm 19 and not from Chicago.
But if you're digging into Kobe, you gonna dig into Mike.
And then look, these motherfuckers ain't even
digging
talking about. The first thing that they'll talk about now is, oh yeah, like Rose, MVP Rose, like, because some mugs will look at it and be like, yo, y'all ain't been good since 2010.
And Debo, I'm not saying Chicago isn't a major market. I'm saying Chicago is a major market in pocketbooks alone right now.
No, definitely
not in play for free agency.
The fans was what are.
This
what
is the
make
first
us
year we've heard a
market.
player talking about, I want to go play for the Chicago Bulls, and that player was Lonzo Ball. Like, think about that. We are where we are right now, y'all. We are where we are. Now we're moving in the right direction. This team is appealing to come play
I mean,
for.
it's up. Now, next year, I want to see what y'all do next year.
Listen. AK said it best. And we're not done.
Right.
He made the trade for Vooch. What'd he say? And we're not done.
Go get Lonzo. I really like that. Book it, Dano. Book it.
I like the move to get Lonzo. I think there's more to come. I think there's more to come as the Bulls now, as the fourth quarter starting, Bulls trailing 80-63 here. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Vooch. Looking to make a pass here. Gets it off to Nunn. Nunn, pull up three. Was wide open, but unable to hit. Kobe White on the rebound. Bulls trail by 17 right now. Gets the ball up to Denzel. Denzel, pull up three. He got it. 14-point game now. Can the Bulls go on a little bit of a run here?
Get the ball to Denzel.
Can the Bulls go on a little bit of a run here?
AKA instant offense. AKA I break hearts. But my name is Valentine.
And here's Nunn now. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go either. And here's Denzel on the rebound.
Just shoot it. Don't he pass. Just shoot it. Just shoot it.
Kicks it over to Vooch. Vooch, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Y'all left the hot hand. Give it back to Denzel.
Easy, bud.
Strohs. Yo.
Give the ball to Denzel.
Kobe White with the ball now.
Kobe, give it to Denzel.
Here's Kobe attacking. Kicks it over to Denzel.
Shoot that.
Denzel picked up by
Shoot that.
He ain't stupid.
Shoot that on
Iggy. And now, kicking it
back
down
to
to
him.
Lowry. Lowry driving. Gets it down to Vooch. Out to Kobe. Kobe attacking the paint. Off the glass. Got it to go. And it is a 12-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 80-68. Can the Bulls come back? Can the Bulls make a little bit of a comeback here? And this is what we talked about. Miami goes through these droughts. Listen, Miami will go through a drought of like 4 quarters in a row, but it'll be the last 2 quarters of one game, the first 2 quarters of another. But then they win that second game because in the second half, they go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a 3-point play.
Get those rally caps ready.
It's an 11-point game.
Chat, y'all got y'all rally caps ready? Let's go.
Kobe White with 19 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Kobe can score, y'all. Kobe can score, and he's showing it, but that's about it. Don't look for him to get the pass. Here's Nunn now. He definitely ain't defending Nunn.
If you shoot that.
Attacking. Kicking it out. Iggy for 3. And Iggy able to get that one to go.
Bro.
Another product of Chicago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where Iggy from?
Probably Southside.
Really? As Lowry now, another 3, and he cuts this thing back to 11.
Hey, man, I met him one time.
Bro, Iggy is from here?
Iggy's from here.
He from here.
I did not know that.
He went to go pick up a pizza at home right now and was acting like he was too cool to take a picture.
Oh, wow.
Hey, dog. Y'all be wanting these mugs to do everything. There's great defense there by Denzel Valentine, able to strip it away from Vincent, and that's going to be Bulls ball. And Denzel hype now. Look at Denzel. I hate when he do this. It's always when the Bulls are losing. He get the most hype. Can't nobody guard me. I'm in this. Like, dog, you down 11. Score a bucket.
Go.
Hey, man.
Nah, yeah, but he was.
Hey, he got away with one, dog. That's definitely off of Denzel. Here's Kobe White now with the ball coming off of the screen. Kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry pump fake, doesn't take the 3. Gets to the mid-range. Pulls up now from mid-range. Can't get it. Denzel fighting for the rebound. Tice got it. 2-hand jam. It's a 9-point game. Bulls back in single digits.
I don't care.
Keita said Iggy from Springfield.
And
we got a timeout on the court.
Yep. Born in Springfield.
So not a product of Chicago, but
sorry. From Illinois.
Oh, Illinois. And the Bulls down 9.
from Illinois.
Hold up.
Hey, Gabby. Respectfully.
Why Baki say, AD, we gonna kick you out. First you asked who's a better shooting guard than Zach on the Bulls. Now you're saying give the ball to Trash Curry, aka Denzel. Oh.
The third Curry brother. The low child. No, let me not put that on him. But
Easy,
yeah,
easy,
yeah,
dog, easy,
I'll put that on him.
Come back.
Let me put that on him.
That's slept Kurt.
Right. Facts.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Jeremiah, you got to ask your Heat fan. He said, what Bam got?
What you mean, like points?
Yeah, I'm assuming. You hurt over there. Gee,
Bro.
dog, you're up 9.
He's on 22.
Bro, you're up 9. Oh, my fault, y'all. Hey, I told you. We get in here talking, bro. My bad.
Hey.
Like,
Let me know if I gotta update the scoreboard. I'm
God,
trying to get one that updates itself live.
Like, man.
But see, here's the thing, right? This is why a lot of fans are saying you can't just go out there and give up on Kobe White. Because Kobe White with 19 points tonight. Dog, people don't just score 19 in NBA games.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's your point guard of the future. Don't by any means think I'm saying that. But you have to understand that players go through ebbs and flows in their career. And if we're being honest, Kobe White's playing better than he did last year.
So
which is the most suspect thing about it. But he was a rookie last year, so we gave him a lot more slack. You
get a pass a little bit.
But it's about I'm not giving up on a 19. What is he now? 21. He can drink now. 21-year-old.
21.
7th pick in the draft, who's in his second season.
Bro, at first when I saw him, I really thought he was 30, though. He got to cut, though.
You know what? I think he's not getting it redone. His mama must do it, and because of COVID restrictions, he's not getting it done. Let me update you on the scoring totals here. Vooch with 17 and 11 on 7 of 14 shooting. Tip, 2 points. Strong 2 points there. Tice with 9, 6, and 1. Kobe White, 19, 4, and 4 on 7 of 13 shooting. Nice 2 of 7 from 3. Here's the big problem, though. 5 turnovers. Now, I will say this. And I agree with you, Nathan. He can score, but he isn't the point guard we need. I don't think he's the point guard we need either. I don't think he's a point guard. I think that's the point. I think he's a 2.
Yeah.
As none. Driving.
Hey, where's the foul?
Oh, he got that later go.
Are you serious? Where's the foul?
85-74.
Bro.
And Vooch just traveled his butt off.
Bro.
Vooch just took a trip. He went back to Chicago on that one, but they didn't call the travel on that. Now they throw it down to Vooch. Vooch down low, able to get the lay to go. 85-76. Bulls cut it back to 9. 8:55
Bro, call
left
the game
in the
the
fourth.
right way, bro.
No. Is Kobe only 20? I thought he was 21. I thought Kobe could drink now.
He's only 20, bro.
He's only 20, bro. No, you can only yell that when he's killing it. Here's Bam now with the ball. Gets it off to Duncan. Duncan had an opportunity for an open 3. Throws it down. Bam tried to go for the jam. And now Denzel throwing the ball up to Kobe. Kobe with the easy lay. Hey, yo, that pass by Denzel was underrated. Y'all didn't peep it. Denzel hit him with the backspin pass.
I can't.
78-85. Bulls trail right now.
I cannot,
Bro.
And now what do we got on the court? We got an off-ball foul there.
So we're just gonna keep running.
Look at this pass, y'all. Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Did that on purpose.
So-
Bro, the backspin pass by Denzel. Look at the pass. Hey, I'm probably the only person that get hyped by an assist like that.
No,
that was nice, though, dog.
That was perfect.
That was nice. 8:15 left in the game, Jeremiah.
Bro, so we go.
And here's Duncan Robinson coming off of the screen. Open 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Denzel. And now Denzel says, I'm going to push the pressure a little bit. And Iggy said he thought a timeout was getting called. Nobody called nothing.
Bro, I promise.
And here's Vooch now with the ball. Gets it off the Temp. Temp over to Denzel. Denzel trying to get the ball down.
He got it.
Throwing it down to Vooch, out to Kobe. Kobe pull up 3, and he got it. Kobe White is feeling hot. 81-85. Bulls trail by 4.
Keep those rally heads going.
Bro,
Keep it
he
going.
literally put his Bro.
And here we go. 85, 81, 740 left in the game.
Hold on. Yes,
Rally cap, y'all.
Rally cap. Get the rally cap going.
Rally caps in the building, baby.
Go.
Nation. I done flipped the cap. I don't think I've done a rally cap in a minute. I ain't been to a White Sox game in 2 years, dog. This is a ninth inning thing, G.
Bro, it is.
Hey, who came up with this? Is this a Chicago thing? Do y'all do this in other places? Let me know when you go to a game. If y'all do rally caps in other places. Look how sick he is. He's about to cry. He's about to cry, y'all.
He's so sick like Neo right now. He's so sick like Neo.
Oh, wow. We ran the same set. Really? So sick like Neo?
Yeah.
See, this is why you be going for 4 weeks at a time. we gotta crop him out the picture.
You couldn't come up with nothing better.
So sick like Neo,
Like
dog.
Neo.
But bro, we ran the same set. 3.
How that's supposed to? I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my God, dog.
And they acting like he can't take the J.
They ran the play they wanted to run with
Bro.
Duncan. That's y'all better brother. Like, well, y'all need to get back on track. Y'all do that or give it to Jimmy.
Hey, look. Jimmy wasn't in there, so now Jimmy back in the game. He's big salty, dog. Hey, dog, you still winning, dog.
Bro, I don't care.
You still winning, dog.
We was up 22.
Hey, look.
Bro, Steph looked like somebody just took his phone.
Look. How's that playing game feel? How's that playing game like feel? Remember when you said we wasn't gonna be there? A lot of weed, by the way. A lot of weed. Remember when you said we wasn't gonna be? How's that playing game feeling?
Bro.
Oh man. The White Sox in a barn burner right now. Top of the ninth. 1-1.
Oh wow.
Top of the ninth. Real pitching duel here. Who went tonight? And Kobe with 24 points. And listen, Kobe that's what he do. Who was pitching tonight? Liam Hendricks is pitching now. Oh, Keuchel. Keuchel was 6 innings strong. No runs.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do.
Shout out, my boy.
That's a good pickup.
As we're getting back into this Bulls game, that was a great pickup. That was a surprisingly great pickup by the White Sox. That was one of those. It's just like, oh man, are we trying?
You know what's funny? I think I saw some Cup highlights, and if you've been watching the Cubs for a while, you remember when Houston used to be in the NL Central. so I was like,
World Series champion. But here's Jimmy Butler now driving, puts it up off the glass, couldn't get it to go, but got the foul call. And I think Jimmy flopped a little bit on that one. Look at Kobe White. I think Jimmy flopped a little bit. YBS, don't come back in when we winning and start talking trash, dog. YBS been going all day.
Hey man, I need you.
And that's on Tip. That's on Tip, not Kobe.
No, YBS, I need you to be like Keanu Reeves in Hardball. Like, don't look. It's working. Don't look. Don't look. It's working. We're about to cover. Don't look.
7:28 left in the game. Bulls trailing right now 86-81.
I love it when you come in Big Papa. Waves his hands in the air.
Where did that come
from? He's a true player. Hardball.
Oh! I didn't know what you were going there.
I was kind of lost, though. I'm not even going to hold you.
87-81, Bulls trail by 6.
Get your boy.
Oh, no, don't try to put us out there because you've become the whooping boy.
Right.
No, I shouldn't say that. That's a tough term. I don't want my fault. Let's rewind that. Because you've become, they got to rewind that. You know why? Because I just found out what it means. As now Thad kicking it out. Over to Denzel, open 3. Denzel got the 3 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 3-point game. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Say it with me. All 3 of them.
Here's Jimmy Butler now, guarded by Thad. I don't like that. Jimmy getting the switch, Vooch, pull up mid-range. Yeah, I expected that to go in. Jimmy able to knock that one in. 5-point game now. 89-84.
Can we? Bro.
You gonna cry, dog? And now, Kobe let the ball roll all the way up court. Gets the ball over to Thad. 22. Thad over to Temp. Temp down to Thad. Thad driving, lost the ball up and under, and turned it over. He had nowhere to go there. He just lost it completely. Here's Bam now attacking at the bucket. Got the lane. No foul call, though. And here's Kobe
really,
White and a timeout call.
Y'all really let Bam kind of throw that ball down the at the ground as he came down the court.
Like, bro, that's what I'm.
Bro, no hands.
And I think this is the thing we gotta understand. This is the thing we gotta understand, Bulls fans. Everybody's sitting here complaining about the rotation. Look who's in. The second the Bulls have an opportunity to win, you gotta eval the whole game, but they're not trying to lose. I'm cool with what Billy Donovan is doing. Hey, look, I'm not calling this man Zale, bro. He has not been good enough to call him Zale.
No. Zale's kind of become synonymous with an exchange of funds. So, like...
And he has not been money.
Yeah,
but he's having a good game tonight.
He ain't been nowhere near no money.
6:22 left in the quarter.
If you listen to his album,
can the Bulls close this one out? What do you think, AD?
We can if we get it to, if we don't turn the ball over. Let me be serious. If we do not turn the ball over and score on every possession from here on out, that is the only way. Because it's Jimmy take overtime. And Jimmy's the only one going to be handling the ball. So if we got to score, we can't have whatever little situation happen with that last possession. That was horrible. So in all seriousness, we need to score on every possession. Because, it's critical. Points out at premium. It's game time.
I agree with it. You got to keep the turnovers down, man. You got to keep the turnovers down. As here's Kobe White now, a 7-point game because of the turnover. Here's Thad now driving, kicks it out to Vooch. Vooch pull up three, and Vooch got one. Voochie, 91-87. And listen, if you're in here now and you're enjoying the call, like the video.
You like that.
Here's Jimmy now. Gets the ball to Nunn. Nunn pull up three over. And Kobe was there. Kobe's upset, but Kobe was there. 94-87. Kendrick Nunn able to knock that one in. 5:50 left in the quarter. Bulls trailing 94-87. Now here's Kobe White with the ball. Guarded by Bam. Gets it over.
Bro, why?
Down to Vooch, and now Vooch with Jimmy on him. You can't just work Jimmy, though. As now Vooch backing in. Turnaround, puts up the hook. Got it to go. Thought there was some contact. 94-89. We got us a competitive game here. Here's Jimmy Butler now bringing it up. He's picked up by Thad. I don't like this, though. I kind of don't like this. Why do you got Thad being guarded?
They want that switch.
And now here's Bam with Thad on him.
They want that switch, too.
Bam, pull up. Able to get the mid-range J.
I don't know why.
They want this.
Sam N56 in the chat. What's good, my boy? Here's Kobe now bringing it up. 5 minutes left in the game. Kobe guarded by Jimmy. Coming off a screen. They throw it down to Vooch. And now Bulls got the matchup they want. Jimmy on Vooch. But Jimmy able to get the steal. And Kobe trying to run him down. And Kobe White. Oh, he chased down, blocked it, but they called a foul. Oh, my God.
That's a block, cuz.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. And Jimmy just pulled the chair. Great job there. Here's Jimmy. Kobe White. That's a foul. That's a super foul. That's a super foul. Jimmy said, "You gonna foul me?" Yeah, that's a super foul. That's a super foul. Yeah. Bulls trailing 96-89. Listen, I can say a lot about Kobe White. I think the turnovers are too high. Kobe giving it his all tonight, and I see heart from Kobe. I'm seeing heart from Kobe. 97-89 Bulls trail right now. I can't be super mad at that.
Well, he lives at the free.
We got 100. Hold on, Pimp. What's going on in the chat? We got how many in the chat? Oh, we got 96 up in there. Maybe I'm seeing that. Oh, we got some buzz on Facebook. Let's get it up. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up. Shout out to y'all, man. Here's Temp now with the ball, guarded by Robinson. Throws it down to Thad. Thad kicking it over to Denzel. Back out to Kobe. Kobe pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Ariza.
Hey, pick him up.
And here's Jimmy now attacking. Oh, good steal there by Denzel. And Thad throws it up. Denzel with the ball now. Pull up three. Denzel got it. Denzel Valentine making it a 5-point game. 4:20 left on the clock. Puff him if you got him.
He just said,
Can I say that? Can I say that?
He said, I'm in this mod.
Here's Jimmy Butler now.
He said, I'm in this
throwing it down to Bam. Back to Jimmy. Jimmy got the easy one to go. Who's calling Siri? Nobody's calling you, Siri.
Dang.
Jimmy got the easy one to go.
I see
Hey, yo, somebody shut her up, dog. Here's Kobe White now. Picked up by Ariza. He kicks the ball over to Vooch. Vooch throwing it down to Thad, and they're trying to. And Jimmy, that's not the matchup you want. That's not the matchup you want.
I like that.
Hey,
Man,
look.
close that game out, man.
Hey, look. She don't know her comment gonna get put up on the screen.
What's she say? I can't read.
Oh, that's your wife. Say, dude, repping the Blackhawk jersey look good.
Oh, thank you, baby.
And an easy turnaround there. Jimmy Butler able to get the easy one. 101-92. Bulls trail by 9.
Oh my god, bro.
Bruh.
I'm not calling him Zell, bro, but he working it. I'll give you that. I'm not calling him Zell. I'm not calling him Zell.
Hey, man. Feeding it inside. Jimmy is not a mismatch. I don't know if they do. They don't know that. But Jimmy's not a mismatch.
Yeah, he's not. I that's the thing I don't like. Especially, he's maybe a little bit more of a mismatch on Vooch.
Vooch, yes.
But on Thad, he's not a
no.
mismatch. I don't like that you're trying to force it down there to him.
Jeffrey's
saying, "Where's P. Will?" We haven't seen P. Will in a lot of these situations.
His age has become apparent. Dad's age has become apparent. He tried to take off in the lane and it was open.
I don't know.
It closed like quickly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the seats have unparted.
And we got Heat fans in the chat. White Beezy said, "Come on, Heat."
Hey man, what an after party out in Miami, man. What's good? What DJ Khaled at?
Where's DJ Khaled?
What DJ Khaled at?
Hey man, we going to finger licking out the.
Yeah, the licking.
No,
Have you been?
It's finger licking.
It's finger licking. That's what it's called.
What the heck are y'all talking about?
It's DJ Khaled's wing spot.
Bro,
he got one on the west side
Bro,
and
I
there's
thought
one
you
on
was
the
talking
south
about a
side.
strip club. I was like, yo, I'm not going in there. That's a wild spot.
A strip club called the Licking is wild.
I'm not venturing in there
That's
in the slightest.
wild.
I love my wife. You are not going to get me.
Boy, my wife see that charge on my car. She gonna be like,
hey, is she in the chat?
what you gonna do, shorty? Tell her. Tell the chat what you gonna do.
Oh, man. Bulls trailer right now, 101.
Slap me clean across my head,
92.
boy.
Kobe White with the ball guarded by Jimmy.
All right, come on.
Coming off the screen, gets it back to Vooch. Vooch tried to throw it down to Denzel, does get it to him, back to Vooch. Vooch, mid-range, pull up, he got it. And the Bulls got to get it going now. You got to get it going. You got to get it going quick now.
7.
Got to get a defensive stop here, yeah. 101-94 Bulls trail. I know the scoreboard's a little bit behind. There it is. It's all about the website updating itself. Here's Jimmy now. He kicks it out. Oh, steal there by Kobe White. Kobe gets it up to Tim. Tim attacking. After Denzel, pull up 3. Oh, he didn't get it. But they said he stepped on the line before he took the shot.
Bro, you was already down there. That was stupid.
Denzel should have pumped it. He should have pumped that one.
I think he
should have pumped that one.
He was gonna hit it, but he had time.
He should have pumped
He
that
was
one.
wide open. The fadeaway.
It's now
was
101-94.
He was too geek.
Bam with the ball.
Bro, you can
guarded
shoot
by
I'm geeked up.
Vooch.
Oh,
Bam. Step
off.
back.
Push
Couldn't
off.
get that one to go. Rebound there
That's
by
right.
Lowry marking it. And here comes Kobe White now bringing the ball up.
King
Kobe
Plug.
coming off of the screen. And they throw it down to Vooch. And Ariza able to get the steal. Another turnover.
Oh,
and
my God.
And here's
bro.
Kobe on the floor. And he's fighting for the ball. They get it to Jimmy. Jimmy attacking. And he tried to get a foul call. Nothing happened. Here's Denzel now pushing it up. And now corner. Temple. 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound by Robinson.
Take that from him.
Double team, and then Adebayo has the ball. He pushes it up now. Jimmy with it. And Jimmy going to slow things down here. 2:17 left on the clock. Duncan Robinson puts up the 3.
Oh,
Can't get it.
God,
Tipped there by Adebayo. And Kobe White
What
coming away with it.
type of basketball
101-94.
is this?
Kobe White with the ball. Guarded by none. He attacks the bucket. Off of the glass. Short take.
And
Kobe White getting the bucket. No foul. 101-96. This game is not over.
Bro,
26 points for Kobe White.
I need you.
And here's Jimmy Butler now throwing it down to Bam. He's got Vooch on him.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of making me mad. If you don't take, bro,
and he gets it off to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn now looking to get him back, kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson pull up 3 over Temple. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Lowry. And here comes the Bulls. 134 left. Kobe passes it up to Denzel.
Set him a screen.
Denzel coming off a screen from Lowry. Kicks it over to Kobe. Kobe with 26. This is a game for Kobe. You want to see him go. He's got Jimmy on Vooch. Out to Lowry. Lowry, pull up 3. Lowry couldn't get that one to go. That's not where I want the ball to go.
I did not give up the ball
Lowry
for you to do that trash.
Lowry has not been in the game the entire time. Lowry has not been in the game the entire time.
He needs to understand he's there for rebound.
Here's Jimmy Butler now with the ball.
And stretch the floor.
But you know what? I think that's Vooch trying to be the teammate that he's been. And Jimmy, pull up air ball, and here's a rebound now by Denzel. 56 on the clock. 101, 96, Bulls trail. Deep 3 from Denzel. Oh, he didn't get that one. I don't like that. That's a bad shot. That's a horrible shot. That's a horrible shot. That's a horrible shot.
Your boy's in a huge drop, bro.
That is a horrible shot.
No, Billy about to. Well, I sit your tail. Yeah,
that's a horrible shot.
I told you that's a lot. What did Baki call him? Trash Curry. He tried to take one from 40.
And now they throw it down to Bam. 40 on the clock here.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you run Duncan
Easy,
Robinson
up and under Duncan Robinson. I thought he stepped out there. He got it to go and won, and that's probably gonna do it.
That's a foul.
That's it, man.
I thought he stepped out there.
Ain't been fouling us all.
103-96.
Nobody been fouling y'all all game. No,
I thought he stepped out of bounds there. No, he stayed in. Where's the foul at?
He bumped him right.
Where's the foul at,
I would rather no call.
Wow. Stacey King says sometimes you watch Zach LaVine and think I can take that shot too. No, you can't.
Stop.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Duncan Robinson said,
yo!
And Jimmy missing the free throw. Quick time out there Duncan missing the free throw. My bad. Quick time out there by the Bulls. 103-96. You had the ball. You had numbers. Denzel decided to take a bad 3.
Hey, Miami not hooping like it's Saturday night on South Beach waiting on them. Like they hooping like they on the road.
Good grief. That's tough. That's tough.
4-7.
Over 100 in the chat.
34 seconds, 2 for 1. You don't need a 3. Take one more step.
Even if he would have took one more step, that's still
no. But he gotta.
I don't want to see you taking that shot.
He had the Kobe's on.
You got 2. It's a 2-possession game. A 3 doesn't get you right back.
He swung just because he had the Kobe's on. He hit the pump right before he got the ball. He said, I'm finna shoot this man. For Mamba. No, don't put that on him.
Baki says, I've been saying this. If Steph Curry was trash, he would be Denzel Valentine.
Bro.
Hey, look, I can't slander Denzel too hard because Denzel has been playing well. Oh, but he missed everything.
Well,
I didn't peep that.
Great form.
I didn't peep that he missed everything.
That's fine.
I didn't peep that he missed everything. Hey, look.
He shot that on the dead homies.
Dog.
And they said,
with confidence.
Just let me rest.
YBZ, we up in the shy, my boy.
Yeah.
Well, we in Bellwood, but we in the shy suburbs. Let's not start.
We're Chicago adjacent. Okay?
Adjacent.
Chicago
now
adjacent.
They throw it in. Vooch with the ball gets it over to Kobe. Kobe, quick 3. Oh, a lot of contact. Just get a foul call.
Yeah.
No, he literally just kicked
Definitely leg kick. Definitely leg kick. But I think he caught him on the hand too.
Yes, allow him.
And that's a bad foul. No, he got him on the hand too. He got him on the hand too.
He fouled him.
That's a good foul, but you cannot kick that leg out. That's an offensive foul. Ringo's right. Ringo's right on that one. You can't kick that leg out. Hey, look. Temple was just like, hey, what you doing, dog? What you doing? You been sniffing some of that Miami cocaine, man? What's got you taking that shot, dog? What's going on with that?
That
103-97.
He would have hit that off the nose can.
Nathan said, I felt the breeze off that air ball.
Right. Knock all 3 of them down. This is free money.
And now Kobe able to hit a pair. 103-98 Bulls trail.
If you close it to 4, just play good defense. Play good defense. Come back down. Hit a 2. And now we in the foul game. With 1 possession.
I can trash him, Denzel, and his album. Hey, yo, everybody is just trashing Denzel right now. But Kobe White, able to knock down all 3 of those. It's a 4-point game, 103-99, 30.3 seconds left. Let's see the scoreboard.
Eternity left.
An eternity left. In basketball terms, you got to get a quick turnover here. You got to get a quick turnover.
You can come down and
At
play
this
defense.
point in the season, do we give the Bulls credit for fighting back in this game? And chat, y'all answer that question too.
Yeah, it's you. The Bulls have to be opportunistic. We said it during the third quarter.
Yeah.
Miami tends to go on a drought, much to Steph's chagrin. But how endeavor, the Bulls gotta keep it going.
Just know, if this happened, he said, watch we hit a game winner. If that happens, it's going up on a Tuesday.
Boy, South Beach gonna go up.
We got everybody in here just trashing Denzel right now. Denzel need to be sent to the YMCA league.
Wait, I heard the album though.
Well, I heard the album.
I didn't listen.
I listened to it. He was trying to be G Herbo.
Really?
I don't know if he was trying to, but it wasn't working out.
Same bounce. Like
I listened to 2 songs. That's all I needed to hear.
I couldn't make it.
That's funny, man.
A lot of people on it just saying no credit. Baki says no credit if you want to be a playoff team. You can't play half a game. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Come out with the good energy. Or with high energy, I should say.
103-99. Iggy on the inbound. Looking to throw it in. Oh, got it into Jimmy, but then tipped away by Denzel Valentine.
Good defense.
Hey, Nate, we talk about Denzel Valentine's album, dog. Yeah. Hey, I really tried to give it a try, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
How's the beats?
Beats was decent.
Beats
was decent.
Beats was fake decent. Yeah.
As now, the inbound pass to Jimmy Butler. They come up, try to trap him. Bam with the ball. Now you got to foul. Now you got to foul.
No, you don't.
Yeah, now you got to foul. Because you've let too much time go off the clock. 103-99, 21 seconds. We're losing.
That's not. I know, but that's not a 10-second call.
Why would that be a 10-second call?
What are you?
Sorry. How many seconds?
Wait.
That's what I'm saying. To get it across court.
Oh, that's right. He inbounded it back
in the backcourt. That's what I said. I'm not tripping.
That is an 8-second violation.
Yeah, 8 second, right? My fault.
Oh,
that's an 8-second violation.
Bro, are you sick?
That definitely should have been.
You gotta
did they call a foul or did they call the 8 second?
You got to update the score.
My bad, bro.
I can't do it. Okay.
So the Bulls get the ball back off of an 8-second violation with 21.6 seconds to go.
Let's go.
No, I can't do it.
The Bulls can cut it to a single possession game with the bucket here. I think it was an 8-second call.
So now I'm torn. You don't need a 3. But all we're hitting is the 3. You're right.
I think first off, if it's there, and look at Tim. Everybody calm down. Everybody breathe for a second. Don't just fling that peel.
Bro.
103-99. Bulls. I mean, listen, I'm going to be real with you. And I don't think I've said this all season. You have to get the ball to Kobe White.
Yeah.
You have to get the ball to Kobe White. If there's an opportunity for Vooch to get a quick bucket, I'd say get it to Vooch, but you have to get the ball to Kobe White.
Don't force it to Vooch.
Don't force it.
But also don't get yourself
trapped.
Ringo
dying over here. Somebody save my man.
Boy, Ringo up.
I'm not even gonna lie to you though. If Denzel is wide open for a corner 3, I wouldn't be mad at that.
I'm not mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
As long as he said his feet.
Hey, look, he took a stupid shot. I 100% agree. But I'm not Clutch say he love your Blackhawks jersey, my boy.
I appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you.
And Lowry Marketing gonna inbound it. On the court, you got Temp, Denzel, Kobe, and Vucci.
I swear, if you leave Lowry, bro, you foul. If you leave Lowry, you foul too. If you leave Lowry, ain't no re-signing you either.
Who are you talking about?
A reason?
Because,
Oh, a reason.
bro,
You talking?
I do not.
And now,
I promise.
Lowry on the inbound gets it into Vooch.
Bro, what did I just?
And Vooch gets it off to Kobe. Kobe guarded by Bam, attacking the paint.
Oh my God!
Oh, with the one-hand jam! Oh my goodness! 103, 101. Bulls trail by 2.
Wow.
Ball inbounded.
What are you doing?
Get the ball up to Kendrick Nunn. And a foul there, and gonna put Nunn at the free throw line. 12.7 left. Kobe White with the one-hand jam attacking the rim.
Yes.
Look at, hey, meet me at the top, Bam.
Bro.
I've never seen Kobe White this aggressive.
Yes.
Kobe White, 31 points. I've never seen Kobe White this aggressive.
That was a decent yam.
And here's Nunn now, able to knock down the first of 2.
Okay, I'm cool. Can you hit the other free throw, please? So we can get.
No. Hold on, taking it back to high school. No.
Come on now. We need him to miss one.
Nothing.
We need him to miss one here.
Nothing.
And look, we know what his percentage is. Quiet.
Right.
I knocked down a pair. 105, 101. Bulls don't have a timeout here. Here's Kobe White with the ball, trying to get up court. Throws the ball up. Temp has it. Out the Temple. Pull up 3. Oh, he couldn't get it. Rebounded by Bam, and that is going to do it. Oh, that's tough.
Bro,
That's tough.
Thank you.
That's tough.
Thank you.
That's tough.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Gosh.
What's your takeaway from this game? Is if Bam knocks down 1, it's over. What's your takeaway from this game?
Gotta come out with high energy in the beginning.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like you're able to.
As Bam able to knock down 1 of 2, and that's gonna do it.
It's crazy. They like the Bulls are that kid like that just don't want to apply themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see your test scores. You see them. You see how good you can be.
Hey, I don't want that Kanye.
Right.
What do you got to fall back on?
Those
degrees. As the Bulls take an L
Oh, man. Thank you, bro.
in a game where Kobe White puts up 30.
Now drop only 4 next time, because I know you're capable.
That's tough. But I'll say this before we get out of here. And we will have a post-game show after the game. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, tuning in with us. I will say this. We asked for consistency, and Kobe White gave us consistency in another game. That's what you got to see. What you got to see. Bulls end up losing it. Tough loss there. Let me make sure I got this updated here. 10. What the? It still ain't updated. All right, whatever. 106, 101. Another tough loss there for the Bulls, but we'll talk about it on the other side. We'll also talk about what the Bulls have to look forward to. We're going to get up out of here, and then we're going to hop on about 10 minutes for the post-game show. It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. If y'all enjoyed this content, man, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the page, because we do talk Chicago sports
weekly.
And we don't want you to miss things, so make sure that you hit that bell for the Brody Bro, Mr. 2 Letters AD, and Stefan the Don. It's your boy, Pat the Designer. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. See y'all in a little bit. Peace.
Peace.